What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. No, I mean, I know you guys didn't hear it on your end, but I don't know. When I do live streams or whatever, I always have my YouTube also live. I forgot to mute it this time, so I went to go use the restroom and I was getting double blasted at the wrong synchronization of that song, and I was like, this is ass. I was like, are other people hearing this? Because what the fuck? That was terrible. More likely you guys just heard the actual song and everything was fine, but oh wow, I just got assaulted by like the worst thing that I thought I could do going live. It's like, wow, is this what I'm doing now? Is it? Okay, great. Terrible. Anyways, what's going on, people? If you guys have been following tonight in general, and if you guys are following from stream to stream, obviously Rockefeller Plaza had his YouTube and chill, or Halloween and chill, spooky, earlier tonight. And with that, we're following up right after that. Angel did a Among Us stream. I had a live stream going. Rockefeller also had one going. And then I'm doing just a regular live stream, kind of like last week, but it's Halloween, spooky season, spooky. And I'll be your White Panther tonight. What's going on, ladies? What's up? We'll see what's going on when I, just boost those glasses up. With that being said, let me go ahead through the early comments. You know what? As much as I want to wear these, it's too dark. It's just too dark. I can't read anything. It's just the darkness, y'all. The darkness. It's terrible. SJ with the Hail Calypso and Sy-Fax with the wave to the cat. Also always appreciated. SJ, dude, I see you in all the chats and everything. You're fucking awesome, man. Dude, always great to see you. We got, I believe this is somebody new, Kelly Hahn 92. Hey, unless this is somebody who changed their name. But Kelly Hahn's 92. Hey, what's up? Hey to you as well. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you consider possibly subscribing, or at the minimum, hit the like button on your way out, or even the dislike button to be like, I hated this. This was awful. That's fine. It's all good. Literally any kind of contribution kind of helps. It's kind of interesting how that works with the system. It does. I don't know why, but it does. DK Bones, who may or may not be in the background. He's probably in the background. He'll be here in a minute. Sub, good people. Like, sub, and share. Yes, also consider sharing. Yeah, I always forget that one. I forget that one. Let's see here. And then also Miss Sparkles. Hey, ya. And hey, yeah. I'm assuming they were set at different intervals at different times and different speeds. So there you go. With that being said, which is, you know what, when I've re-listened to some of my like videos, I say that a lot. With that being said, yeah. Here we go.
How you gonna up and yeah? How you gonna earn now, dang?
It sounds amazing.
How you gonna earn it up?
What is he saying?
We just finished. It might be some turkeys watching. Let me do it again with these on. Gonna get.
Ain't that Tyrese?
How you gonna get?
Hey, DK Bones, man, how you gonna game, dude? How you gonna game?
I don't know, bro.
It's funny. I put that every time you come on, and I feel it catches you off guard every time.
What's up, man? What's up? How's your Halloween going?
Halloween is going good, man. Like I said, well earlier I was I'm just putting on different masks and
Clayface?
from literally dumpster masks. Basically, my friend found these at like behind a Halloween store or whatever. They were all in a sealed up box, but it's
Oh
like all
yeah,
these different ones. And I was like, man, what a fun idea to just be like, hey man, I'm Clayface because Clayface is coming out in a year. So why not just change face, right? So Clayface also is because the idea that I had for my original costume was going to be a wizard, but I only knew the spell fireball, and I was gonna buy like a 10 or 12 pack of fireball. You know how they sell those like giant
yeah.
packs of them, the one shots, and I would just randomly yell fireball on stream and just drink it. And I was
Okay.
like, that would be hilarious. And I couldn't find a goddamn wizard's hat. So I should have just done it anyways with the shitty top hat that I've worn before. Like, or it's not a shitty, it's a nice top hat. It's my friend's top hat. It's the greatest top hat. It's not my top hat, but it's my friend's top hat. I should have just
Right.
done that anyways and been like, no, I'm a magician who only knows one spell, and then just gone off from there. But how are you doing, DK Bones? We are obviously on Rockefeller Plaza's channel earlier. You played, I think, one round of Among Us with us tonight because you had some trouble. But other than
Yeah.
that, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. You got this weekend, possibly going look at another vehicle this weekend. But the weather is changing down here in Florida. Temperatures are dropping, so but
I'm gonna be hitting you up probably definitely around January and stuff, and I'm looking into coming out there for March about like what the weather's like, what kind of clothing I should maybe bring. Like I'm assuming it's just regular weather. Like I'm expecting it. Most of the stuff I wear in general will be fine, but I don't know. I've never been to Florida.
yeah, yeah, it
And
should
I've
be.
been there one time for 1 hour. So
Yeah, yeah. We get like a couple weeks of winter and then we're fine. But this year the temperatures drop pretty quick. So who knows what's going on?
oh, right on, right on. Well, I do have another guest that I'm going to bring on. And what I realized about interacting with this person is they send me all of the memes, just all of them, though. And every time that they send me new stuff, which is hilarious, it kind of makes me sometimes a little bit think like this.
I think about finding a genie's lamp and rubbing it, and all three wishes being that I would not have done that.
Yeah, Miss Sparkles, what's going on?
Yeah, right. You like it. He likes. He's a liar.
Oh,
I
my
sent
goodness.
him
I love
the picture I
love it. I love
made
it. I
of
love it.
me as a fat.
You have
like,
you have a whole
body.
collage of me. That's crazy.
I have multiple of you. I've sent that. I've tagged you in them. I have more of
You know what's
Enzo.
funny?
So
I looked in my notifications. They're not on there. I don't know why they're not on there. Because you said it, and I was like, look, I look at every picture, and most of them, I'm not gonna lie, I saved most of them. I have the whole thing saved of like most of the pictures. Anybody that tags me and stuff, and if it has me in some weird thing, because like
Well, I might not
the people that I follow, that
Yeah.
I follow and everything, and I'm sure a lot of people feel this way, but it's like if people are memeing you and doing that stuff, I feel it's like, oh man, you made it in some circles or whatever. Because I got people who I know people in person who are way bigger YouTubers, whatever, who have like they literally make their living off of YouTube, who are like, dude, I've heard about your I heard your channel's actually doing good and well, and it blows my mind. I'm like we know each other in person, you can text me, whatever, but they're like, no, I heard about it through outside sources. Other people are like, dude, so and so is doing this, they're getting these kind of numbers, and I'm like, my numbers aren't that good until you start realizing like the basic the amount of viewers that average people get or whatever. Like even if right now we got 4, right? But I've had times where it goes to 15, 20. It's like 15, 20 doesn't sound like a lot until you realize that the average is like way low. But then if you compare that to the amount of subscribers I got, that is even crazier, because there's a lot of people out there that have 5,000, 6,000 subscribers who get they get the same numbers I'm getting. but they got
Right.
thousands of subscribers. I got
Right.
a couple hundred. Like,
Right.
so I got a couple hundred people that actually rock with me. And I'm like, hell yeah, fuck yeah. I love all y'all. Thank you. You guys are fucking amazing. And then the people that show up,
Right.
blows my mind every time. Blows my mind every fucking time. I love it. Even here on Halloween. It's Halloween night. Most people are probably going to be out. Probably like, you know, even though I do my Saturday streams at like an odd hour or like 3:00, I try to hit it before people go out to the clubs and stuff and do all their stuff. Still get a decent amount of people, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. I just want to shout that out there and say that. But yeah. And yeah, with that being said, I have no topics. That's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for showing up. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. So I do have a couple things to talk about, and I'm curious, were any of you guys into the movie Wicked? Did anybody like the first Wicked movie?
My kids, I had to watch it because of my kids.
Did you like it though when you watched it?
I'm not a Wizard of Oz. Even as a kid, when I watched the original Wizard of Oz, it was like something to watch. It was like everything behind it, theatrics and everything behind it was cool.
So it was like a throwaway. You didn't like the music, anything like that?
No. I was like, I didn't hate it. But I wasn't like, oh man, this is amazing.
Gay? That's gay. You both are gay because I have a feeling Sy-Fri was gonna say he liked it. Gay.
Well, there you go. I guess Sy-Fri is gay. There you go.
Gay.
Because this is actually
crying on every interview. Annoying. Getting tattoos.
No, well, see, that's the difference though. Like, well, that's the disconnect, I would say. The interviews and stuff, I'm in complete agreement with you. Like, in theory, based on what led up to it and everything, I would say I would have hated this. These people are insufferable. They're terrible, and they are. Yeah. The movie that came out of it, though, was a very watchable, entertaining, and very good musical and based movie. I'm a musician of over 21 years, right? 21 years in like the music and whatever, like. And I mean, I've played the guitar the other night, whatever, like, and I'm okay. I might be all right. Just a little bit here or there, whatever. I might know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just a little bit. But it surprised me because I expected, like most people, to go into it hating it. And it's like, it's not something I'm going to go rewatch again, but there's like 3 songs that stuck out to me that I can still remember to this day. And I'm like, dude, there's been movies that I went into wanting to like that I can't even remember fucking 3 scenes from. They got 3 songs, 3 full songs that I could fucking remember. That did its job. I think that movie did its job. Because I used to say this when I was playing live shows and stuff. I was like, if you go to a live show and you don't leave that show humming one of the songs that band played for you, that band failed you. That's a live show. You know, you paid money to go see that. You're not leaving there like humming like one of the songs from your favorite band. That band failed you, and it wasn't worth your money. I went to a movie that I didn't want to fucking really go see, but it was because people were talking about it, and I knew I needed to review it, and I left being able to hum at least 3 songs that are still in my head. Like, if I think about it, I can think of the whole fucking song. So I was like, that movie did its fucking job. It's a musical. The music is stuck in my head. Good job. You did your fucking job.
And that's I think I agree with you on that part because my daughters they compared it to my oldest daughter. She's like she wasn't a big Wizard of Oz kid, but she's like the Wicked compared to, and she compared it to Snow White. She's like,
really?
I remember.
Snow White of all things, like the animated. No. Obviously, the animated one, right?
No. She's like the thing with movies nowadays, and she was compared it because movies nowadays for the Snow White that came out. She's like,
do you mind me asking how old your daughter is? Just
18.
Just for. Oh, okay. So yeah,
so
like an adult.
Kids.
Yeah, and so she was like,
well, he's older, but I mean, he could have a whole
kids.
lineage behind.
10 daughters.
No, I don't have 10 daughters. But her and the twin girls are 14. And they were saying the same thing. It was like they remember the songs from Wicked. The songs for Snow White is not memorable. And I was like,
From the new Snow White, this new
yeah,
one.
Yeah. And they were like, yeah, but they were comparing it, like, because it came out.
Okay.
Snow White came out last year, and then Snow
White came out like
earlier
in March, and
March.
Wicked came out in November of last year.
Yeah, so it was like close encounter. And so she was like, yeah, I remember every freaking song from Wicked, but Snow White was you can't remember it. And it was like that's the thing is like you want to have even if the movie is not the greatest, but have music behind it that's like you're saying, it's like something.
Well, even if the movie is not for you, like that movie is not for me. Like it's not gonna be something I'm gonna go rewatch or whatever. I've literally watched it all of one fucking time, but 3 songs. There's 3 songs that I can hum at the top of my head. If somebody mentioned them, I'd be like, I know, not word for word, mind you. I can hum the melody because the melody is really catchy. And it's
Sing
like
me a song from Wicked.
Well, there's it's like No Rest for the Wicked or something. It's something in the Wicked. And that's the song, the very first song. It's like something of the Wicked. Like that's all I know about it. But it's like dun, 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 but it gets all heavy, and all of a sudden like metal guitar comes into it out of nowhere, where I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like I thought this was gonna be some Broadway play, whatever, and it got heavy for a second, and I was like, okay, you got my attention. I mean, that's one way to get a metalhead's attention real quick. Put some metal guitar into something that I think is theater music, which it is, but it's like it gets all heavy for a second. The drums get fucking brutal, and I was just like, this is, and then like the story behind it gets all kind of dark and whatever, but it's like it's you can tell they're twisting it with the music. The music is twisting the niceness of the words, and I was like, what a nice way to play off of that stuff. So whatever, I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it.
Does the Munchkin really date the Good Witch or whatever? Or they like to like? Do they have a thing?
No.
Okay, that's just in real life. That guy's so ugly. She's not the greatest. She looks like a stick figure, but still.
Guys, or Angel says, hey fam, have a good stream. I'm falling asleep over here. We'll be with you tomorrow for sure. Hey man, you have a great night, brother. Peace out. Have a great night. Sleep well. Thank you for hosting the Among Us streams and whatnot, dude. And have a good night, dude. We'll catch you tomorrow. Yep. Nestor says, what's up, bro? And Happy New Year. It's not Happy New Year yet, but I mean, the way that time flies when you get older, and like it feels like New Year's around the corner, because it is. But it's like, I feel like I'll be talking to you guys right now, and by the time I'm done with this sentence, I'll be like, and Happy New Year. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm the oldest on the stream, so.
Yeah.
You're like 80, right?
Shut up,
Yeah.
jackass.
You like my picture? It's me.
Whatever. My daughters call me Gramps. The other day.
Ooh, Gramps.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you're what? You're 52, 48, something like that? You're
I'll be
late
48.
40s, early.
I'll be 48 in December.
48 sounds right. I was like, you're either late 40s, early 50s.
Sounds right.
Well, you're one of those people where it's like, sometimes people fuck around and they don't care about it. Like, I'm 36. So there you go.
I'm 40. I'm an old lady.
Whatever. Shut up.
Oh, my pimp hat.
How many outfits do you have?
I have a lot. When I used to go to Goodwill Outlet, I got a lot of them.
The answer is all of them. She has all of them. Just all of them though.
I probably have more Goodwill than
very
clothes.
Small amount of all. Small amount of all.
Yeah. Pimp hat.
Where'd you get that from? That's pretty cool, man.
Goodwill Outlet. That's where I got all of the stuff from. But since it's closed, I won't be getting stuff anymore. So.
Oh, I did see the new stream, the new trailer for this. They showed it on
So I didn't see the trailer for this yet. If there's one out there, maybe we can play it. But I was gonna read a little bit of this article real quick, just because there's some stuff that, of course, they had to do this. Whenever they do a second thing of anything, all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, our thing is popular. Let's throw in some politic bullshit into it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it and alienate half our audience that might have liked it. Like someone like me. You know, it's like, hey man, I'm not your target audience. I just watch stuff because at the time, and you know, I'll probably go back to reviewing stuff, or I'll start dropping reviews and stuff again. But it's like, I'm not your target demographic. And I actually would say I enjoyed your movie. And I would be like, that should be a glowing indictment, right? Like, well, however you want to look at it. But it's like, I'm not your target audience, but I still liked your movie. That should be a fucking good thing.
What was that?
Then they come out and say shit like this. Universal wants Wicked for Good to be a global crowd pleaser, but instead of letting audience escape to Oz, director John M. Chu is hinting he's using the Wicked sequel to make political commentary. And it sure sounds aimed squarely at the era of President Trump and the movement that reshaped American politics. Nothing has been reshaped, by the way, you fucking idiots. You absolute fucking buffoons.
Yeah.
So stupid. Like, he's done, it's not that he's done nothing, but he hasn't changed it. Like, nothing has changed. It's like he's using the rules that have already been there.
Exactly.
Stop it. God damn it.
And that's the biggest thing I have with people who are like, oh, he's such
everyone
a
does it.
And I'm like, he's just using the laws that are on the books, and other presidents used it besides Joe Biden. Like Obama freaking used the laws.
Well, they think the 4 years of comatose and then everything went to shit. He's like, that's how everything should be. Man, it's like, no,
every president before Biden were using the laws at hand, and
because they had to. They're like, hey, how can we get our bills passed? What can we use? What is this? What is that? And it's like, obviously not every president knows every single fucking law out there. They're not lawyers. They're just people who ran for office. And then they have access to lawyers who do know. And they're like, what can they have a question, they ask it, and then it's like, you get your best lawyers on it. What can I do towards this? What is legal to do? Whatever. And then they start making their steps towards that. Every single fucking president does this. It's not like, oh, he's, if he was the dictator that everyone is claiming to be, or that they're sitting there claiming him to be, none of you would be able to talk back about him. That alone should be like, point muted. Stop it, you idiots.
Get some help.
Anyways, but we talk about how like culture is downstream of media, and or like politics are downstream from media is downstream from politics, blah blah blah. They're in the same boat type of deal. This is just another thing where it's like, hey, now that we've got your attention, let's go ahead and throw in our bullshit, because now you want to see the ending, right? Well, the ending is going to be apparently filled with this shit. In a new interview with Hollywood Reporter, Chu didn't shy away from signaling the second film isn't just entertainment, it's intended as a statement. Great. Fucking fantastic. That's what we want, a statement from fucking the Hollywood elite. That's what everyone loves. Isn't that what everybody loves? Shoved down their fucking throats.
Yeah, we can't wait.
And then that Park Place, I guess they are also intertwined now with Geeks and Gamers. Like they're kind of one and the same entity. So obviously they quote Geeks and Gamers here. Wicked for Good director John M. Chu hopes the movie's themes of standing up to power speaks to what is happening in the U.S. today. What happens when you look at your home and it's no longer the home you thought it was, and that your home isn't actually even built for, I'm assuming, you. Wait, hold on.
Jeez, man.
Whatever. But it's like, guess what? What if the home that you went to is the one that you illegally escaped to? That's not your fucking home. Your home is your homeland. This isn't your fucking homeland to begin with. So shut the. Can you speak on it? No. The place that's giving you all of the free stuff, just free shit. Shut the.
On a note I can speak on is my.
You can definitely speak on this. Yeah.
My ex-wife. No, my ex-wife. She's first generation Thai that moved. That her family.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your job, but okay, no, go for it.
No. But she her family moved here. They follow all the rules. They got their citizenship and everything else, and it's like a slap in the face when you see people. They're trying to like fast track. They didn't follow the rules, then go through the proper channels or anything to get into this country. And it's not even just getting into this country. Like if you go into any country, the way people are doing what they're doing, you freaking will go to freaking prison, and then they'll freaking ship yourself up. If you make it out of their prison, they'll ship you back to your country.
That's DK.
And it's like,
hold on. I got to shill real hard. Check it out. Dragon Master Zero is all up in the chat saying hail all. And with that, hold on, check it out. I got a banner for you. Because I need like $5, dude. Just 5. So
don't ask me for money.
There's
He owes me.
No. I'm not. Technically, I'm not. But I just found it funny. I was like, wait a minute. This would be hilarious if I did this. But I'm also going to call it out. Also, don't send me money, dude. You're good. But
send me money.
But also, hey, if you got 5, dude. I'm down for dinner, dude. You know, Dragon Master there is always out there killing on everyone else's channel. I'm just not monetized. Nobody wants to send me money. Why am I so poor? I'm not. I'm good. I'm trying to go to Florida in March, though. That'll be fun.
Are you?
I'm looking forward to that. I am absolutely.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, I'll take that banner off. Like,
I can't afford to go to Florida.
Don't be like the people.
I don't know if I should be able to. Like, I'm doing the calculations on what I got and what I'm doing and everything. I should be able to do it. My problem is like I know it's better to buy tickets earlier because then obviously prices are a little bit cheaper. But it's like I don't know. We'll see. Like. Christmas is going to be kind of the deciding factor for me, depending on what I do. Like, we'll see.
We're supposed to be.
Oh my God, dude! Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Now, you know, I'm look. If King Style's coming in, we got to all leave. You guys done? You good? You got 30 minutes? Good, right? Like, fuck this guy. We're out.
The guy I'm streaming with on Monday doesn't like him, and I don't get why.
King Style is the shit, man.
Are you? Have you been on?
I love King Style, man. That's my boy.
Have you been on? What's his name? MSK's channel lately? Is that what it is?
Who? Oh no, I'm gonna be on Lapsed Comics. Why?
Lapsed doesn't like King Style. Oh, yeah, I gotta hear. I gotta hear this. No, because he's on MSK's channel. Let's talk about him while he's behind screen.
Yeah, put him on, man, because King Style is cool, man.
No, I like King Style. Obviously, I like King Style. I made a fucking video for him. Shit, I need to make one for Miss Sparkles.
I know. I was gonna say, what a dick.
Yeah, you've been on here like 2 times, maybe 3 times.
No, more than 2 times. More than 3 times.
Whatever, Miss Sparkles. Nobody listens to you.
DK,
you know what I'll say? You're not reliable. I'll say this.
That's true. I'm not
You're
reliable.
Not reliable. Like if I'm like, hey, can you make it? And you're like, yeah, I'll be there. And all of a sudden, 8 streams later, you're like, hey, I'm here. It's
Shut up. I know. I'm supposed to do every Thursday with the Lord Toxic, and I fell asleep. I threw my phone. When an alarm went off, I found it all the way across my room. I felt so bad.
Before I add King Style, let me go ahead and finish this up. Before I add King Style, let me go ahead and finish this up. He reflected on expanding the story, saying the creative question became whether they could make it something that it's not just a fairy tale, but it's something about as relevant as we could. Wait, what the fuck? But it's about being as relevant as we could about what we really wanted to say in this movie.
It's fucking Wizard of Oz, man.
It's a
Shut
fucking
the fuck
story
up.
that's already out there and just a Broadway play. Just do the fucking play.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's
Yeah.
not subtle. Hollywood code language for relevant almost always means politics. Yeah, your politics are stupid. They're shit. Everyone is basically against them. And it's a failing fucking idea.
You're gonna fucking ruin your movie as a moneymaker.
Standing up to power from Hollywood's perspective, that often translates to resisting the last Republican administration. Dude, Republicans.
Yeah, you guys are fucking idiots.
Everyone sucks.
I'm so done with these people. I'm done with this article.
My whole thing is just like, why even build politics into it? It's a moneymaker. You're gonna make money off of it. Period. You got kids like my girls and their friends. They freaking love Wicked. All I heard was that freaking. I'm like,
all the interviews. Yeah. All the interviews, all the other stuff leading up to it, all the stuff we heard behind the scenes, all that stuff. I was like, I'm going to hate this. I went into it. I'm not going to say I loved it, but I'm like, I understand why it's popular. That's the best way I could put it. I understand. I was like, these songs, there's a couple really good songs in it. As a musician, I was just like, dude, these songs are bangers. They're fucking like, I understand why people can, you leave the fucking movie theater humming these songs. Like you could play a couple notes to these songs and I'd be like, that's from fucking Wicked. Now I know that for some stupid fucking reason because I went and saw that goddamn movie, but it was fine. The acting was fine. Everything in it was fine. It was done very well. There's some epic fucking parts. There's some epic fucking parts. And I was like, hey, cool. Awesome. You guys did your job. Like, I'm a fan of the first movie to a certain extent. I don't like the people in it, but they didn't make me hate it. They didn't make me hate my experience. My experience watching it was fine. I was like, this is good. It's good. Yeah. If it was on in the background, somebody was watching it, I'd be like, if it's one of the songs that I like, I'll go ahead and watch it. I'm not going to watch the whole fucking movie again. It's like 2 hours and some odd minutes. I'm not watching all that for 3 songs. If I want to listen to those songs for some reason, I got a random fucking wild hair up my ass for these songs, I'll just listen to the song. There you go.
Deduct attractiveness points from you.
Oh, yeah. It's just off the scales. Just off.
I'm deducting like 6.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, well, when it's above 100, I got some points to lose. No.
Don't fit King style, man.
What? Who?
King.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Young man, come here. I can see you eyes scour our bosoms.
I'm king of all animals.
Sure.
So, king of all animals, how you doing?
Hi, King.
It's time to duel, guys.
Oh no, you're
time to hunt.
No, you're good. You're good. You were a little glitchy at first. Here we go.
I think it's the wind over here, man. It's
you're fine now. Bad. Thank God, because I don't know if I can handle that.
Are you screaming outside? Like
No. Well, I wish it was Banshee screaming outside, because then it wouldn't be that bad. Like trees broke.
Hello, my name is King Style, and
I would like some chocolate frosted milkshakes, everybody.
How you doing, King Style? How's your night going, man? I just saw you earlier in Rockefeller's chat and whatnot, and I know you wanted to join, and he only has 6 spots because he is all of the poor. No, I'm kidding.
No, look, I don't look down on people when they don't have certain things. That's not who I am.
The only reason I have what I have right now is because, and I've told people to do this, when you get StreamYards and you'd say, so you pay for like 1 or 2 months, you got to pay the full price. Don't get me wrong. That sucks. It's like $45. But if you go to cancel it, they will offer you 6 months at 60% cost. So it's like $25. So I still have it. I think until next month, I'm paying like $25. So,
hey, that's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah. After that, I might be out here like I obviously joked around with
You're gonna be singing that song. I need $1, $1 is what I need. Hey, hey.
I found a
well,
dollar
maybe
in
out
the
there.
woods.
You're gonna be
Exactly.
singing that song.
I'm
The
maybe out
Keemstar
there
song.
like when I made the joke to Dragon Master about, hey man, you want to like you're out there donating to everybody. I might actually be a little bit more serious. Be like, hey man, couple bucks, dude. Like you can get some more streams from me. I'll be like, I swear I'm out here like it's fine. I'll just be scratching my jaw. I'll be like, it's fine, dude. I just need that $5 to stream just a little bit more. Like I swear more people subscribe to me if you just give me $5 though.
So basically you're saying you're gonna end up like Kyle's dad from that episode that was parodying Dawn of the
No,
Dead.
I'm good. I
remember
I got
that
an actual
he
job
became
now.
he
Fine.
became
I'll
homeless.
pay the extra $25. That's
No,
all
no, no,
good.
no. I'm saying I'm making a reference to the. Remember he ended up giving
Oh
all
yeah,
his
yeah,
change.
yeah, yeah.
He's
like
like,
change,
spare change, spare
change.
change.
Yeah, yeah,
And
does
he's
the
like, what the
change
hell
thing.
happened? He's one of them now. We have to leave him. He's infected.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be infected, and it'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. I'll be out there and like I'll be out there in Florida when I go to MegaCon. I'm gonna be like, well, I made it here, but change. Like that'll be my costume. Is just a homeless dude. I'll try to make enough money to fly home. That'll be great. Like,
You guys are wild now.
Oh boy.
Well,
not wild out here. No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry
no.
I'm late. I had to cook dinner because you know.
Whoa,
What'd
whoa,
you
whoa,
cook?
whoa, whoa.
You had to cook dinner?
Yes.
You could just say you got no bitches. All right.
I save money by, you know, cooking for myself.
That's better than what
It's
MSK
fine.
does.
I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Yeah, but unlike MSK, I don't call my couch my girlfriend. like,
Yeah,
I don't do any
dude,
of that.
I did this years ago, right? And you know, my mom and people in my family like, dude, you got to learn how to cook because you can't be spending money on frozen food and going out to eat
I
lot.
learned how to cook in my early 20s, man. Like that.
Yeah. So
yeah.
the same. So I save money long term by doing that. So
absolutely.
You do what you got to do.
No, you don't. Don't lie to me.
And then somebody was like, "Oh no, you don't want to. You just don't want to play Among Us." I'm like, "You could just buy Among Us." I'm like, dude, whatever.
You can get it for free on your phone.
Lie. Yeah, but like, what am I gonna drop it in my fucking pot that I'm cooking in? Like, I don't know, whatever.
Among Us? What? Why is free like too hard for you? Like that doesn't make sense. Hold on. There we got JWD Jimbe.
I don't like playing
Pause. We got Ronnie. He says, "Hey there, Sy-Fax," with the drink emoji. Hey, you know what? I'll drink to that. Absolutely. This Lamick says, "Happy Halloween, y'all." You know what? Happy Halloween, y'all, to you, dude. Hopefully you were having a good night, or you already had one, depending on where you're at. And everyone's having a good time. And if you're here after your Halloween festivities, hopefully you're doing good, doing well.
Absolutely.
You're out of all of the crazy amount of makeup and whatever craziness you went to do. And then you're like, you know what we want to do? We want to hear people bitch at movies. You're at the right place. Like,
you know, I get it. Like it's today in today's climate, it's totally unbelievable for a guy in his 20s to be cooking for himself or for other people. Yeah, it's totally unbelievable.
Not. Well, I mean,
in America, on the
internet, yes. On the internet, yes. Sure. On the internet, it's like, wow, you're a unicorn. It's like, no, you're just every dude that had to fucking fend for themselves when they had to fucking do it.
It's either
most of us had to do it at like 19.
It's either you're a cook.
You got 1 year. That like most parents gave you 1 year. They're like, you got 1 year. You got to figure your shit out, and then you're the fuck out of there.
Because don't get me wrong, I love mac and cheese, but eating those mac and cheese ain't good for you. So
doesn't matter if it's good for you if it fucking keeps you going.
True.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
Make some badass
figure it out.
I make some good baked mac and cheese.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Kraft mac and cheese, like that stuff. As delicious as that is, it's not healthy. Too much starch.
Well, I'm just curious if Miss Sparkle's here, if she makes mac and cheese, like can I use her bowls to? I mean, do you have a couple bowls that I could use? Now I'm slurring my words.
What?
I
Can
thought
I
you were
eat it
gonna, I
out
thought
of
you were gonna say
can I eat
balls.
it out of your cleavage? Jesus Christ!
I thought you
Like,
said
something
you were
like
gonna
that.
say balls.
Oh,
like
Let me just
Yeah, you
say
can.
it.
But,
Let me just say it.
the macaroni sound. Every time I hear macaroni, I think about it. That some guy messaged me like, "You know what macaroni sounds like?" And then he sent me this ASMR. Yeah.
Pretty sure everyone knows what that sounds like.
No, I didn't know
Every
that's what it
14
meant. I didn't know what
Do
they.
they sound like- do they sound
Every
like-
I just learned that last year, and then end of last year.
that
I don't know
actually
what
makes
sound-
sense why people associate mac and cheese with pleasure, though. If you think about it,
Why?
it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
Why?
It
No, I need
kinda-
her to do the sound again because I was confused.
Yeah.
What? Mhm. I made Sy-Fax a Dalmatian and Freddy Cougar, and I sent it to him.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure most dudes when they hear the like when they go to make mac and cheese and they stir it for the first time, it tends to sound like this, just like,
Oh god, here we go.
why is it not playing? Oh my god.
You know what it
I just
could
wanna
be,
know what-
dude? It's
What
because
sex sounds like that? I don't even know what you're talking. Oh no, it wasn't sex. It was supposed to be like when someone's masturbating, right?
well,
There you go. Fuck.
No. I don't know.
That's what it
I
sounds
don't
like.
hear it.
They're just like, mm-hmm. Every dude knows what that sounds like. And if you don't, you're a fucking liar. Like
and every chick knows what that sounds like too, and she's
I
lying if
don't. I
she-
don't hear it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a smoke alarm going off for DK, and we get it. It's just-
Hey, at
You're
least
just
at
a
least
liar.
men are
Everything's
honest
fine over
about
here.
it. If as long
I'm
as they
not
don't get
being
fired
this honest.
from their...
I don't hear it. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No, I'm
What-
saying like for us guys, right? Unless our jobs on the line, we're not gonna lie about that shit. We'd be some people would be ashamed of us or embarrassed. Because that's just how it is.
Embarrassed
watch
for us,
porn?
whatever. Like,
Oh, porn. Okay, yeah. Well, I have my issues with porn. So
No, but I'm just saying. At least I'm honest about that. There are people that
What
are
porn
not.
you
I'm
look
not
at?
saying you. I'm saying in general, certain
porn
people
you look
in
at?
this world,
what kind of porn you look at?
they're not honest. They're not honest about.
What kind of porn you look
I
at?
would never do that. Remember that politician was like, I never smoked pot except for medical purposes. I think it's evil.
I bet you
avoiding
it's
Andy
furry
abortion, man.
porn. It's furry porn. I bet you it's furry porn.
And I like
Get the
big
fuck
BBW.
out of here. Just because my avatar is a jaguar,
Big
all
boobs,
of a sudden
BBW.
people assume I'm a
I
furry.
knew you were gonna say that.
King Styles fucking search history is just like big dick jaguars, fucking small anime pussy, just like all across. It's like,
Oh.
why is there 87 searches of this? And it's like, well, I can't find it. It's like, one day I will. One day I will. Rule 34 fucking rules, man. Let's go. Like,
Penzo told me that men don't take us.
If that's
long
what
to
you're
look at
into,
porn.
guys,
Okay.
that's fine. It's okay.
that was your
What's that?
search history, not mine.
What's your
Well,
search history?
I don't know. It seems like you're projecting, but that's here nor there.
Well, no,
Anyway.
the worst part is like when you look at my
It
search
changes
history, I'm
that
like, does King Style look at that thing?
Why would you
And
look
it's
at
like now it's
Why,
just
'cause
a
you're jacked
double.
into that?
I'm just like, I'm
You
just like, what is? Yeah,
Can you
it's like
can you
I was
imagine?
asking Google what fucking King Style jerks off to, and it was just an endless rabbit hole of like jaguar fucking. It was weird.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a Dr. Phil McGraw was like, "Hey, we're gonna investigate celebrity porn history," and
Gosh,
No, you know what it'd be? It'd be
That
Dr.
must be
Phil like,
local.
can I excuse me, can I see your phone? And they'd be like, no. And that'd be the whole episode. Like, no, like,
He's done that
you can't
before,
see my
though. He has
fucking
asked
phone.
for
dude.
your phone.
You can't
Mhm.
see it. Like,
has done that
absolutely,
before,
and then he's like,
absolutely the
today,
fuck not.
today we have Mr. Rogers on. We're gonna study his history, and like Mr. Rogers, like neighbor, I don't think I have anything important.
Mr. Rogers is a good guy.
No, he's a good
He
dude,
hasn't
but
done
come
that.
on, everybody,
Yeah,
you know,
until you look
everybody
at it,
has
until
their
you look
secret
at his
vices.
Google and it's like puppet
I guess.
play is like
I'm not gonna make fun of
skyrocketed to
somebody. You know what I mean? Like
1,000%.
if you drink or smoke or whatever, you eat a lot or whatever. That's your business. I'm not gonna judge you. That's everybody. That's their business. That's between you and God or whatever. You know, like that's your thing. And
between you,
What does
your
smoking have to do with
right-handed
porn?
palm,
and if you don't
What is
believe in
what?
God, well, then just yourself. It's just you and you.
Miss
And
Marcos,
that's it.
You're special.
And your internet
I am.
provider.
wait, I'm curious with those glasses, like, do the eyeballs spin around like if you sort of shake your head?
You know what it looks
Not
like?
very well.
Almost. It reminds me like she's cosplaying as
No,
the
so
new Supergirl.
I think you got to shake your whole top of your body to do it right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the only thing she's
No,
missing
no,
is
in
the
a
trench
circle.
coat. Is
like
the
from
trench
the
coat?
waist up.
You can't see
Not-
through him very well.
It's like, hey, bitch. Remember that? He's like,
Bitch, get out the way.
hey, cousin, bitch, what's up?
Have you heard the remix of "Move, Bitch, Get Out of the Way" by Ludacris, but in like an old 50s
Move.
style singing?
Get out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
It's
heard
all
I heard
soul.
Many
It's
Men,
like,
and it really does
"Move,
sound like a
bitch,
song that like
get
Ray
out the
Charles or Otis
way."
Redding would sing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all,
Many
it's all
men,
low, like,
many, many, many
Mhm.
men.
many
another song
All
called
of
men,
me.
many men wish death on me. Yeah.
He has like another
get
song
all-
called like "Pussy Pounder," something like that.
That sounds like a porno movie, but you know, what do I know?
Hey,
He's like,
hey, does anybody
I-
remember the Too Short song, "Attack of the Big Booty Bitches"?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't that a
DK
YouTube
Bones
song?
would. He would. Yeah, he would know
Too
that.
short. I can't remember the lyrics, and I told my kids like they should make a song about women with big butts attacking people. And I was like, they did, they do. I can't remember the lyrics of the song.
Why
Maybe
Wasn't
I
it
like
Sir
Too Short
Mix a
that much.
Lot though? Wasn't it
Why
Sir
do you-
It was
Mix a
too
Lot?
short. I just swore it was too short.
Why'd you kids bring that up?
Because they listen to music.
It was my 16-year-old. I don't remember what we were talking about. He was calling Savage Dad a depressed Jack Black, and somehow we went to about.
Because they're reporting big booty Latino.
We got a couple more in the chat here. The Broadway show in its entirety is as long as the first Wicked movie. Yes, yeah. Well, it also has an interlude though, so it's like I believe it's like 3 hours or whatever for the whole Broadway show, and
sure
they
it never
used to
made
do
it mainstream, did
interludes. Yeah. So yeah, the less dependent you are on others, the better. Absolutely. Totally
You know what's
agree.
crazy about those
Islamic.
That's not my
movies?
therapist said.
Let me finish these off real quick.
sorry.
Islamic says, Sir Too Short coming straight from Oakland. I got a couple family members up there, and they belong there. Yeah. LL Cool J, big old butt. I don't think I know that song.
I know that song.
Islamic says,
what was it song?
I like
He
big
should get a
old,
big-
yeah, hey, no, I'm a
he got
big
a
fan.
old butt.
Big fan of TNA and A&T. Like I'm a big fan of both.
In other words,
If you rock one or the other, and if you can rock both, even better. Good job.
Well, it goes like Renee has a big old butt. Yeah, no, I say I'll be true. Renee has a big old butt. That's why I'm leaving you.
What?
Also, the song
leaving her for
That
another
sounds
one,
like
okay.
some hood shit. No, I'm kidding.
A
Yeah,
Tribe
so
Called
that's how the
Quest,
song
right? They had Bonita Applebum. Right?
Yeah.
Bonita.
Yeah,
Bonita.
Bonita Applebum. She got it going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Bonita,
yeah.
Bonita.
Bonita.
Well, I was thinking the other day was she wants me to pour my pimp juice. Do you guys remember that?
Oh shit, bro.
Pimp juice. I remember that.
Yeah, so that
then
was
he made an energy
another
drink.
song talking about asses back in the day.
Yeah, booties were the shit, man.
She's a bit. She's
Shake
gonna
that ass.
back that ass.
Show me
up.
what you're working with. That's another one.
Juvenile.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, do you remember Pimp Juice and the name? He made an energy drink too. Nobody ever talks about that.
They did. Oh yeah, I remember that. And also, Little John
Wow,
did.
you're
Pump.
a little boy. You're young.
I'm young, but I know
Hey,
things.
Sparkles, you're gonna wipe the side of your mouth, or you're gonna talk about pimp juice because
I
you
know.
still got some on you.
She
And
started
besides,
drooling.
I'm not a grandfather, but I'm not a baby either. So
You're a baby. He's a baby. He's a little baby.
Whatever.
not really. If I'm almost 30 years old,
you're
I
like
wouldn't
what,
consider myself a baby.
23, 22.
That's what I thought too. I thought he was like
going on
24.
21.
Yeah, no, he's almost.
Well, yeah,
young.
I sound like I'm 24, but no, I'm
How old are you? How old are
I'm 29.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, you're on the wrong
29.
side of 20. You're about to have a good time.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm almost 30, so I'm not a baby. So
Yeah,
But
dude,
he knows the classics.
you're about to hit that age where sneezes hurt. Like,
yeah, or I might sneeze and my fucking chest like feels weird. Yeah,
And that's
Yeah.
I went to the
imagine doing that while drinking whiskey and smoking for like 15
With the hospital?
years.
No,
Holy shit.
No, and that didn't even have like imagine it waking up and you just stretch the wrong fucking way and you're just like, what the fuck is this, man? Like cramps, your back start hurting it. Yeah, that's
Or you
that's what happened.
crawl and while you're crawling, your boobs end up under your knees.
I don't know about the boobs.
I don't think dudes
Well, I
have
don't
that
have boobs,
problem.
but,
I don't
you know.
think dudes have that problem.
It's horrible.
I mean,
it just started this year.
unless you're Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who had a condition or an illness that he had breast tissue. Basically, the chest got fatter because of his Samoan heritage. It
He's
gave
on
him
steroids.
titties.
It's
Well,
obvious
that
he's
was
on
part of
steroids.
it. That was another reason. It was the steroids and because of his Samoan heritage that he grew breast tissue and he had to get surgery.
I feel like
in
Miss
the late
Sparkles
90s.
is like. I feel like Miss Sparkles might be one of the two women I've ever met, or well, I haven't met her in person, but the people that I've known in person, or well, no, not known in general, that like might be able to do like a bear crawl and accidentally like hit her knees on her nipples. And
I crawled onto my boobs. I was crawling on my boob under my knee. It hurt so bad.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
No, you have cannons, so
It started this year.
Maybe that's why I'm getting like good views in my Borderlands streams because I keep calling them like cannon fodder, and everyone's like, "Oh, there's gonna be tits on this stream," and I'm like, "No, the character has cannons."
Yeah. It was like, oh, because everyone keeps
She was
calling
like,
my
"Oh,
boobs
is he
cannons
talking about
lately."
me? Is he talking about me?"
I thought that kind of, yeah. Because I keep getting my boobs keep getting called cannons lately. I don't know where this is coming from.
Whatever, you know where it's coming from.
Wait, what was the name of DK? What was the name of that song? Shake that ass, bitch, and show me what you got. What was the name of that song? I don't remember it.
DK Bones will know it. Yeah, ask.
That's what I'm saying.
Guy.
I don't remember.
Ask him.
What was it? 3 Life Crew?
It's probably 3 Life Crew. Yeah. Well, my wife knows more than I do.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl. Then I would call.
That was what's his face?
That's a good song.
One hit wonder guy. Yeah.
That was a good song. They used it in that
Miss
basketball
Sparkles,
movie.
Where's Lilith? How can we get a hold of Lilith?
Do you want her?
Is she around? She
was
awesome.
I can get her.
She was great.
Hey, what's
she commented on my video, like on my on one of my gaming streams, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be there," and I was like, "I don't invite people to the gaming streams. I just do them." But she was super nice about it. I was like, you're too nice. She was great. She stuck around for like 4 hours. Like, it was crazy.
You got the neon. What's the neon thing hanging in the background, Miss Sparkles?
What?
On your other side, the neon jacket.
I think that's
it's one of those construction worker jackets.
Why don't you ever wear that?
Why do you want me to wear it?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
I asked my son for his. I got it for my son so he could be. He wants to be. Do you know what Team Fortress? Team Fortress. Yeah. He wants to be the engineer. Yeah, too. He wants to be the engineer. That costume is expensive. I could not get it for him. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna order him the hoodie and then save it for Christmas.
Okay.
Because it is like $100, $80 each item because there's no actual costume.
Oh shit.
Well, also it's so that way the costume doesn't break after 1 or 2 uses. That's why it's expensive.
I don't even know if it's going to turn out nicely because it's just a print off. They're just printing it off. It's just coming, like one of those type of things. I don't even know.
So I remember when I was big into Counter-Strike and Steam first came out, like one of the free games out there was Team Fortress, and then Team Fortress 2 came out.
Okay.
And
my son loves
it. I was playing Counter-Strike at the time, and I was sponsored. I don't care if people believe me or not. I literally have all the proof. But it's like I was sponsored by fucking Bank of America to play Counter-Strike. But everybody that played Counter-Strike went into Team Fortress because it was such a cool new unique idea. And man, dude, like the teams that I would play with when we started playing that were fucking, it was insane because you just go in there and it's a bunch of people who are like basically pro Counter-Strike players or semi-pro Counter-Strike players, and they just destroyed everybody. So when it first came around, it was like you couldn't do anything with it. And like people that wanted to join it, it kind of reminds me of the battle that's going on right now, or not even the battle, but it's like the way that people are talking about Battlefield versus Call of Duty. It's like people are like, oh, it's a bunch of casuals or whatever. It's like, no. And what happened is there's a bunch of people who are pro in something else, wanted to try the new thing, and they're just so much better than you. That's what's happening. It's like all the pro players are dropping into your casual games and they're wrecking the shit out of you.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening with that. That's all that is. It'll go away. It's gonna take a bit, but it's the new hotness instead of the old and busted. Like the old and busted is getting thrown out. It's the new hotness right now. Calm down. You'll be fine.
I think the thing with Battlefield, like the crossplay, like from Xbox, PC, like you play against anybody with PC right now, playing any of these games, Battlefild or
PC will always dominate anything else, and people that say otherwise, they're fucking lying.
Yeah, because it's bullcrap. Because if you have a controller against somebody playing PC, you're going to get murdered.
Dude, I haven't played Counter-Strike in years, and I remember I loaded up fucking Counter-Strike, the new version of it, and it's like updated graphics, whatever. And I was just fucking destroying people still to this day, and I haven't played in 15 fucking years. And I was just like, dude. It felt like playing. It felt like playing like when I'm playing Borderlands on a controller, and I'm shitty aiming, but I was like actually way more accurate because I actually have a controller. I was just like, dude, give me a controller and this shit's over with. Like this is this is the best you got, and you're like, wow, you're hacking. And it's like you still think I'm hacking, and I haven't played in 15 years. You suck so much more than I can fucking imagine. You're that terrible because you're playing against people that are just as bad, if not worse than you. That's insane to me. That's fucking absurd. Absolutely. And it's like I should be at the bottom of the tier or like bottom of the fucking totem pole, right? I should have like 15 people and an eagle standing on my goddamn head of like the amount of people that are better than me that at this game. But it's like I come in and I'm like, I'm just as good, if not better than you. Like you suck. But you suck. Sorry, you just suck. You suck at this game.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it. You're terrible.
Yeah.
My bad for being good at a game 20 fucking years ago. Like, what the fuck? Like I got reflexes like a moose and they're still better than you. Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, anybody like and subscribe after you hear this note of sucking at any of these video games.
Yeah. If you suck at any of these video games, like and subscribe. Definitely hit that share button and be like, hey, I also suck, and like I suck at these games. I also want to like and subscribe to this stuff. And it's like, it's funny. I can watch the viewer count jump up and down. And it's like, wow, I like and I hate this message, but sometimes I do like this message. People just need to realize we just shoot the shit over here, guys. That's all we're doing. We're just shooting the shit. It's all good.
Be like
Miss Sparkles, that doesn't help, man. You gotta
Texas
Hillary Clinton.
Chainsaw Massacre.
No, you need to say Pokemon
Okay,
go to the
fits with
Pokemon go to
Leatherface,
the
so
polls.
Pokemon go to the polls. Oh wait, no, it's shit talk about the house talk. How's that talk?
No.
She can't breathe.
I don't know about Pokemon Go, but we need Pokemon Go to the polls. That's what she said.
She can't even breathe in that shit. I don't even know why she put that shirt on.
Hey, look, guys, Miss Sparkle's over here suffocating for our entertainment. Which is, there's some men out there into that. Like
oh yeah, there are.
Tits and suffocation. I can deep throat into that. I mean, I can get into that. Like,
oh wait, how do you put this mask on though? Oops. I can't figure this one out.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm kind of here for it.
Look at it.
I'm literally here for it because
look at that.
Like I can't leave.
Wait a minute, that's the Tokyo Ghoul mask.
How do you wear it though?
You got
Holy shit!
down,
You got that.
Whatever way you wear it is apparently the new way to wear it.
How would you wear it?
Probably mouth down, just like you got it.
Yeah? That's mouth down.
Yeah, that's mouth.
And then does this go on your neck?
Ghoul.
It goes around your head.
Where do you live again?
Look, Washington. But look.
The mouth.
That's upside down. Okay, so see the mouth. Yeah, the mouth.
Yeah, that would be down.
And then this goes on your neck.
Oh my gosh!
I assume so. It's your mask. I don't know.
I don't know. I got it. Okay, so Goodwill Outlet is where they don't organize the stuff. They keep them.
I would assume you can put it on. I would recommend
barrels.
Probably taking off your glasses. It might.
Oh my
they
gosh!
Keep them in, whoops.
Yeah, also,
okay,
your
keep
shirt.
the stuff in barrels.
No,
yeah, you have to change your. Yeah, you got to change your shirt, Miss Sparkles.
Why? Oh wait, no, they
it's just
barrels and they go off weight. It goes off weight, so that's
how
how come I got
the character. You're not gonna look like the character properly.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Look how small this part is.
Never mind.
Where do we turn this
to? Changes into
look how
her.
Small that is, though. Look how small that is, though. I could from.
I think the mask is.
You got upside down.
What? Then where the fuck does this part go?
Goes around your throat.
Yeah.
Goes around your throat. Just to let people know
it goes around my throat. Then okay, this part. Where the fuck does this go? If it's so small, look how small it is. Okay, go like that.
There's literally eyes and a mouth on it. It goes to your eyes and your mouth.
When you bought it, did you?
It was used. It was in a barrel, like I was trying to say. It goes by.
It was used. No. No, what you do with that is you burn it. You burn it immediately. What the fuck are you talking about?
What? No, but do you know FurCon?
That has all of the monkeypox on it.
I cleaned it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
With what? Fire? Like
no.
Oh my god.
Fauci's like, oh yes, that's infected.
Someone what is that?
Dude, that mask had like 13 boosters in it. All right. You need to fucking
I feel like
with a nuke.
I feel like I have a STD just looking at the mask right now.
Call a priest and sanctify it, just be like, whew.
I'll be a bunny.
Get all the demons out of it. What the fuck is going on there?
Jeez, what the freak?
Yeah, I'll be a bunny.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the lead-based fucking bunny ears is way better.
The lead-based? What do you mean?
Know.
What do you mean?
King Style muted himself. He's like, oh, I can't deal with this.
He said, I was like, I've been done with this for a minute. He's like, I don't know why I don't know why I stayed up this long.
Yes, if he's a baby, he should be in bed.
No, we're the old ones. We should be in bed. You know, I have definitely noticed this, especially because of I don't know. Maybe I have a drinking problem. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm willing to admit that just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's supposed to be a halo
But,
and wings.
Yeah, waking up sometimes you're just like a little groggy. You're like, oh man, I need like 2 cups of coffee instead of 1. This is weird.
Oh yeah, I drink like 3 energy drinks. So yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but where's Angel and Rockefeller?
Well, Angel already said that he was crashing out.
And I bet you
Rockefeller said that before we logged off of the
yeah, man.
Yeah,
he's kind of blonde. He's kind of dumb.
What? What'd she say?
Nothing.
Well, I actually have I have a whole nother article I wanted to read and a fucking thing to fucking go over.
Let's get into it, bro. My bad now.
I mean, we don't have to, but
no, we can, man. We can.
I give you permission.
What permission? That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy work.
This shirt's weird. I just got this shirt. It's weird. Why would you have one side have a slit? I think one side. Why does that make that makes no sense?
So what I've been liking to do lately is promoting the Geeks and Gamers website, because I'm friends with a couple of these people, and I like what they're doing. I like the ad. Absolutely not. No, they have no idea who I am.
But you just said you were friends with them.
I've streamed with a few of them. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
You're cute. Okay.
Hey, I'm going to promote the people that I like to think that are friends. We have a what's it called? What's that relationship that they call it? It's like a
platonic.
Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Anyways, I've met a bunch of these people. They're very nice. They're fucking awesome to me. But I like what they're doing, and I want to promote their stuff in general. Also, I've just read that Parks Place, which I also mentioned that they are collaborating with. And so this is one of the articles that they're doing on Geeks and Gamers. And hey, why not? Why not go ahead and shout them out? Why not? Okay. So Netflix makes preliminary moves to potentially buy Warner Bros. Discovery. So people have been talking about this. We've actually, on not just this channel, but on Rock's channel, on all of our channels, we've been talking about this potential merger of what they're going to do with the WD or WB franchise in general, right? Like, or not franchise, WB, because WB looks to be wanting to sell. And a lot of people, a lot of names are out there, and Netflix has been out there. And it seems like Geeks and Gamers might have a little bit of insight from who knows who, but let's see what they have to say. Netflix may be planning to buy Warner Bros. Discovery after all, or at least make a bid for the legendary Hollywood studio, which is now officially on the market in what that Park Place calls potentially the biggest power shift in Hollywood since Disney acquired Fox. That's probably pretty true. An exclusive from Reuters says that Netflix has made some preliminary moves towards buying Warner Bros. Discovery, including retaining a financial advisor and gaining access to financial information. Oh my God. It has also hired investment bank Moelis & Co. to evaluate a prospective offer for WBD. Reuters also reports that Netflix has been given access to the data room so it can get a look at the financial details needed to make a bid. That would actually be interesting. Like, that would be the kind of stuff I'd be more interested in, like the data, to see actually what's really going on behind the scenes. They're never going to give it to us, but that would be fucking interesting as hell. If one of these people that actually worked at these companies was like, dude, it's worse than you imagine. Like, because That's my assumption. Like, oh my god, you have no idea how bad it really is.
Short Fat Otaku in the chat.
There's no way that these are like good things.
Hi,
Wait,
Deb.
what?
Well, I think
Short Fat Otaku. I've seen him in plenty of chats. Hello, Sparkles.
Yeah, he's my
What's
buddy.
up?
Yeah. He's
Hey,
trouble.
hell to you, sir. I've seen him in. I've heard his name for years in multiple chats.
He is like he's a big channel. Yeah. But he's lost a lot of people recently because he starts shit. He likes to blow his channel up.
Why would you start shit? Hey, if you want to start more shit, you can invite me on. I'll start all the more shit for you.
He doesn't do that. He makes like videos, like little he
makes like little short videos and stuff. Yeah.
No, he makes long videos. He makes a long little let's see, our trans that he had only reason when I started watching it was a video that he made about our transgender women aren't women video and stuff like that. But he makes videos like that. But he loves trannies though, so you know he's a tranny lover though.
I'm so confused right now.
All right. Well, people can't see it on screen because I'm not monetized. But
yeah, I don't even know what.
Somebody did send me $5. I'm gonna assume that it was probably Dragon Master because
Dragon Master.
He was like, hey man, maybe I might have entertained him enough for $5, and he sent me literally $5. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're fucking amazing. You're amazing, dude.
Shout out Dragon Master, man. I love that dude. Man.
Massive shout out to you, dude.
Yeah, he gave me.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
No, he shot.
I was obviously making a joke, but look. Hey man, appreciate it.
Essay videos. That's what he says. He does essay videos.
It'll probably literally go to lunch tomorrow, so it'll go towards what I said it would go towards. So
awesome.
there you go. There you go. So thank you very much. Appreciate it, brother. Much love.
His name is Short Fat.
Whoa, it's getting hot in here
from
Mr. Panios.
Yeah.
Oh, Sparkles. Why? Why like as in why are you on here? I'm not gonna read the
no why am I saying the thing about I'm loving trannies? That's like
oh no.
How do you say
yes I
name?
do video essays short and long. Short Fat Otaku. Hey, right on, man. No, I've heard your name for a good minute now. It's like
he's had it for a long time. He used to do
I know Gary in person, like I literally have his phone number. Like I know a lot of these people that most people probably
sounds like
and hang out with. I'm just I'm a much smaller streamer. I actually have no intention of doing any of this, what like a lot of people did. But I've heard your name for a good minute.
He's been on the side scrollers. He was on something with Destiny recently.
That's awesome. I met Craig. I want to say I think it was 2 years ago. No, it might have been. It was the year that Chris had his stroke. That year I was out there and
shit.
Yeah. So I was out there for that one. I was out there the one after as well.
Well,
yeah, he's known as Camera Lady from Gamergate. He's gonna get ready.
No, hold on. I want to. Oh, shit! Now I need to go. Hold on. I need to pull up a new version of my own fucking stream.
Why?
Because I realized I'm not subscribed to Short Fat Otaku. I need to go fucking subscribe to this dude.
Yeah, he sounds like pretty cool.
He's middle. Well, it depends. It depends. Okay, so he has a large thread on Kiwi Farms. He's very controversial. I bring the bridge with you.
I don't care if he's
very controversial. Good. I will say that.
Good.
He's trouble.
Good.
I love
controversial.
Him very much. I do care about him. He's like the best guy. But
I'm burning the bridge with these Sparkles. Oh no! Why?
Why
would you do that?
He would never.
Why?
Hey, because of her, you just gained a new subscriber. Like,
well, he got
I've already heard about you for years.
Not just one. He got two.
You got two. You got DK Bones coming on board as well. Yeah. Looking forward to checking out some of your videos.
He used to stream on Sundays. But so he'll start off his streams on Sundays where he does like news and stuff, but he'll start off being like, he'll say something that he knows will piss his chat off. He does it every time, and I'll be like, "Stop!"
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks,
I'm a mod.
fellas. Hey, man, appreciate
sure
you,
you-
dude. Like I said, I've heard
Make sure
it.
you
I've heard your
subscribe
name
back, bro.
brought up in chat multiple times and
He
whatnot.
probably will.
A lot of the times
Subscribe.
when I'm hearing this stuff, I'm working, so I can't like subscribe to everybody that I would like to. Like when people are
Yeah.
donating or whatever, I'm like, oh, this person is like, hey, check out my channel. I'm like, dude, my phone's on a charger like 40 feet away, and I'm probably just gonna forget it.
I hate his
not
big
gonna
profile
lie.
picture
Like,
too. DK.
but, yeah.
He I hate his profile
Sub
picture. I don't
back.
think he's
Look,
subbed to me.
sub
I don't
back
think
if
he's
you
subbed to
if
me.
you'd
I don't
like
think he
to.
is.
Please feel free to sub back.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't do much. But
Do you know who Sargon of
a lot of these
Akkad
other
is?
people are there. Yes, I know.
That
who
him and Sargon used to be like buddies. He's part of that whole thing, Gamergate, all that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
he used
no,
to be
I'm
like
familiar
during
with that.
those days. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I like. It's funny. I know a lot of the names that show up, and like even in my chats or whatever. If it's somebody who's it seems new to my chat, but I'm like, I've seen your name in chat for fucking 6 years in other chats because.
Yeah.
Like, what do you call them? Like I was a lurker, right? So I'm like, oh, I just lurked for years.
Right.
I was just like, I just listen in the background while I'm at work.
Right.
And it's like, even if I wanted to respond, I'm like, my phone's fucking 30 feet away on a charger somewhere. So it's like, I can't fucking sit there and say anything. And then I got to the point where like, I've met a bunch of these people in person. I'm friends with these people in person. I have a lot of these people's phone numbers. Like just because I'm a regular normal fucking person, and they were like, dude, you're cool, you're chill, and I helped them with certain things here or there or whatever, and so I'm like, I'm oddly connected, but I don't
but
sit
you're
there.
not known. I told you we talked about that because I'm too. Like I know all of them,
it's
but
very
I don't.
interesting because it's like at the same like I could be like, dude, I would love to just sit there and be like, let me just pull this card and be like, hey man, can I jump on this stream? It's like, you got 200 something subscribers. It's like, yeah, but I helped you with XYZ. And it's like, well, fuck it. You can jump on.
Oh, I'm
never going to do that. That'd be fucking stupid.
He's the only one I do
that'd
that
be a
to,
bitch made. That'd be a bitch made thing. And I'm like, no, let me earn it. And then you'd be like, hey man, obviously I know you and you're doing well. Like I've had people who are, even how small my channel is, I've had people who are bigger who have told me, it's like, dude, I'm hearing about you through other people who know you. And they're like, even how small my channel is, they're just like, okay, man, it's good to hear that. So,
well, I rub it in his face. He owes me ever since my birthday.
I'd rather
4 years ago. He said I could go on. And he never had me on.
What do you rub in his face?
He's supposed to give me an interview.
Who?
Shibataku, because I wanted people to realize he's not a bad guy. Like he gets a lot of hate, and he's not a bad guy. He's the only YouTuber I've ever met that actually is that doesn't.
Shibataku says, if you want to see me at my best, I did a pretty good pirate software video a few months ago. A 3-hour, 3 hour. Oh, this is one of those dudes that does like fucking crazy.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Hey man, much respect, dude.
You know who pirate software is?
I do. No. Wait, what are you talking about?
He made a video. Pirate Software is a guy who made.
The dude who was a Warcraft dude, right? And then he said he worked for Warcraft and then did Microsoft stuff.
BioWare, is that where you work for?
The streamer Pirate Software, right?
Yeah, him.
Not Pirate Software. When I read it, I thought it was about pirating software. My bad.
No, he does.
No. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's a furry that likes ferrets a little too much.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a picture of his bathroom where he has a furry thing on the counter.
No, that's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, no, that's like I said, I've heard your name for years or whatever. It's just sometimes I don't know. I just I subscribe to everybody and I can only watch so much stuff and I only have so much limited time and I try to watch all of it, but even some of my friends I miss out on. They're like, didn't you catch my video? I'm like, dude, no, like I didn't. My bad. You want me to lie and be like, yeah, I totally saw it? No, I didn't. My bad. Like
his videos actually haven't been popping up. I haven't been seeing his videos, but I think it's because he's getting kind of shadow banned because he's been so problematic lately.
Well, we have a returning guest, King Style. King
What
Style, what's
happened?
going on?
Yes, I have returned from the nether realms.
There we go. Short Fat
Or
Tucker
from the
says,
grid.
I get it.
If we're talking about Trump.
It's hard to keep track of everybody. I miss out on a lot of stuff too. You got to make your own stuff at some point. Yeah. So on top of making your own stuff, working a full-time job, doing all this other stuff and whatever, and keeping up with the news in general, like people who make it in YouTube, and when YouTube can become their main thing, you get a lot more free time to focus on stuff that would be YouTube content. But if you're working a full-time job, all of a sudden 8 to 9 hours your day, maybe 10 hours, depending on your work day, maybe even more, depending if you're a blue collar person like myself, where your schedule is not dictated by it's just dictated by life. Like life happens, and all of a sudden your 8-hour day turned into a fucking 12-hour day, and it's like you just got to make it work. All of a sudden, well, you can't do a video that day. You can't do this that day. You can't do research that day. You can't do this. That shit, will affect your YouTube type of stuff. But if you're lucky enough and things work out and your videos take off, you can find a way to make that your full-time thing. And there's plenty of people who have done that. And hey, much respect to them. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be great? I think everybody on the panel here would love that, right? Wouldn't you like to be able to just talk about the shit that you want to talk about, bullshit about the shit you want to talk about, make videos about the stuff you want to talk about, and get paid for it? That would be amazing.
I'm unreliable.
I think everyone is pretty on board with that idea. What? I can just do shit at my own time. Obviously, you got to dedicate time to that, research and do all that stuff, and make them make those videos to the point where most people would understand them or whatever. I'm sure Short Fat Otaku here probably does that very well.
He gets in trouble a lot because he I swear he made a
is he too based? Is he too based? Because if he's too based,
no,
we're best friends. We're best friends.
He's not.
Right now.
No, okay, so he's a little based. He's a little based, depending on what it is. Like, let's not talk about Trump because he hates Trump. So,
oh, you hate
Canadian.
Trump? Oh,
he's Canadian, though. So I think that's probably
why. We might disagree with that, but on top of that, we'll probably agree on about everything else, dude. On top of that, all good. Who cares? Cool. Don't like the guy. Don't like him. It's fine. You know how many times?
Oh yeah,
it's such a weak thing to where it's like I disagree with your president, and it's like, yeah, I like the guy. I think he's funny. Whatever. Cool. Can we move on from that? What else is interesting about you? Do you make awesome, cool videos? Can I watch your cool, awesome videos?
But sometimes
I would like to watch those.
Sometimes he's very stubborn, and he'll like get in his little bubble where he'll make a video and he'll be wrong. But he's so stubborn and thinks he knows it all.
Check it out. So check it out. Instead of you speaking for him, hold on. Instead of you speaking for him, I'll throw this out there because I do this to everybody in general. As a Short Fat Otaku, if you ever want to jump on the stream, and I know obviously my channel is much smaller than yours, but if you ever like to come on here, shoot your opinions out there, talk about whatever we're talking about, if it's of interest to you, feel free to reach out, or if obviously Miss Sparkles and whatnot, and you want to jump on, dude, you open invite. I have an open invite to anybody who wants to come and talk, and I'm interested to talk to anybody.
He won't come on.
It's open. It's open season here. That's fine. If he doesn't want to, it's fine. But I'm throwing the invite out there.
Yeah, it's rabbit season and duck season around here.
Because I want to have a discussion with him so that it will help humanize him a little bit with his haters. Because he has so many haters, man. And they even put a page on his thread of me.
Jump on here, tell me how much you hate Trump, and you can get a new hater, and I'll still follow you. It's all good.
Exactly. I'll still follow you.
It's weird how amenable I am, even though you're against all the stuff that I hate. It's like, or you're for all the stuff I hate. Like, okay, that's fine. Let's hang out. Let's shoot the shit, dude.
as
Let's
long
have a
as you're
beer.
talented,
good.
it shouldn't matter on what your political views are.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I know a certain somebody that doesn't like what they would call Orange Man or Golden Man. But he knows his
Golden Man? Is that a new one? Oh, I like that. That's funny.
You like that?
Oh, it's hilarious because like they keep like glorifying this dude. And don't get me wrong, as much as like I find a lot of the stuff that they're doing kind of funny and everything, and they're just playing into the memes. Like it's like the most memeable president ever. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff they're doing, I agree with, and there's plenty of stuff that I don't agree with. What? That's crazy, right?
Well-
What? You don't agree with everything that you're agreeing with? Oh no, just like no.
It's
There are
kind of
things that are
laughable.
working, and there's things that don't work, and they're doing it in the wrong way. And I agree with that statement, but
Yeah.
overall, I'm like, if I were to have to sit there and make a blanket statement about it, I'd be like, overall, I'm in favor of what this administration is doing. Blanket statement, yes. You want me to nitpick and start going through it all? Yeah, I can sit there and find things I like and dislike about it, of course, because that's the reasonable thing to do. It's a weird fucking concept, right? Like, be a reasonable person, because people don't do that anymore. But yeah, wow.
No, they don't.
A little crazy.
And not only that, but it's kind of funny and hypocritical
crazy.
that Ronald Reagan went into office and nobody cared about that. But when Donald Trump did it, it was bad.
Yeah.
Because Ronald Reagan was an actor. He was in movies and TV shows back in the day. He was a cowboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't like on the
I'll be
level
right
of
back.
Clint.
Like less than 2 minutes. Keep going.
That's okay,
keep going.
dude.
I'm listening.
He wasn't on the level of like John Wayne or Clint Eastwood, but he was pretty up there. He was like probably top 5, top 10 Western guys in cowboy movies.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, Dev, 27 minutes ago, he posted, still waiting for Trump to end the Ukraine war on day one. Okay, he's commented on he's a little crazy when it comes to Trump. Okay, so I'm just warning you. he's like a little, yeah. He's gonna be mad at me, but he has TDS or whatever. Was it Trump? He does.
Trump derangement syndrome.
Yeah.
Like right now, he's fighting with Smash JT. I think I just saw Smash JT just attacked him.
I like Smash JT, but he literally complains and cries a lot.
I don't want
to.
to.
You know what I mean? No, you don't have to say. I could say it for myself. You don't need to say anything, Miss Sparkles.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want.
I just don't like that he. No, but I'm just saying he's like, why did you have the cunty here and interview her? But like he said that to what's his name, the guy from Side Scrollers who used to own No, but you know what I'm talking about, the host from Side Scrollers. He got mad at him and said, why did you invite her on here and interviewed her when she was attacking me? Like, dude, he's an interviewer. He does game stuff.
Yeah,
he can invite anybody he fucking wants. You don't get to tell that. Just because you have a feud with her, that doesn't mean anything. Go ahead, Sparkles.
So with that, some trannies are hot. Okay, sorry. Just a feud. Anyways, okay, so with Dev, he went on Alyssa McConte, the chick who's attacking Smash JT. You know her, the one doing. He went on a live stream with the fat guy, Review Tech USA, and Alyssa McConte. He told me, that's what Deb told me, that he went on there to question her about everything she's doing. I heard from Hypnotic and from Reality Based, that's not true. He went in there basically sucking their dicks. That he didn't do that. The stream is gone now, so I don't know. But Dev's never lied to me before, so I'm on his side. And so that's see, a lot of people hate him. That's one of the things they hate about was that interview. So like what you're saying, like interviewing people, talking to interviewing people and then hating on them for it is messed up. Deb just wanted to talk to her about.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't have to like her or like her actions.
Yeah.
But she has the interview. I'm not one of these. people out
You're
here
you're, gl- you're glitching out a little bit there, man. Oh, King Style muted himself. Look, hey, check it out. So when it comes down to this stuff, when it comes to I would say I don't know, content creator to content creator like feuds and whatever. It's not that I'm not interested and I get it, but it's like I find a lot of it ridiculous because a lot of people are trying to always aim for the same thing where it's just like clout, right? Like they want some type of clout, they want some type of interest, they want whatever. And it's like, hey, my point needs to be standing out above somebody else's. And I don't follow enough of these people well enough to say one thing good and or bad about them. Like, so I mean, if you guys have your opinions on it and you guys want to talk about it, go for it. Like, feel free. If you guys actually have
Feel free about
points and
what
stuff.
about it?
No, feel free to go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, you roll up those sleeves. Yeah.
My whole thing
get over here and just hold on, let me bring King Style back. Well, hold on, let me just finish up. If you guys know more about this and you guys want to talk about it, go for it. But and obviously it'll be done out here on technically my platform. But at the same time, I'm down to hear about it because I'm interested. And if you guys have your opinions on it, fine. But I'm not going to say that my opinion towards it. It's like, oh, I'm fence sitting, but it's like I literally know nothing about some of this stuff.
That's how
you guys.
I'm
can you guys hear
How
me?
am I fence sitting? I'm fence sitting because I know nothing about it.
Yeah,
I don't know these people.
Exactly.
I don't know the things you're talking about. I just need to throw that out there to be like, hey, if you guys want to talk about it, go for it. If you want to dish it out and be like, hey, these are things you guys are interested in, feel free, go for it. Absolutely go for it. But I mean, if I hear certain things that I can maybe comment on, fine. But I don't know these people. I don't know their backgrounds. I don't know any of that. And so it's like, if you call that fence sitting when I have zero knowledge of anything, then fine. Right. Call that fence sitting all you want. But it's like I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt if they've never treated me bad. Like Dev, I know you hate him. I don't. And Ethan Ralph, and then who else? My friends, everybody hates. Mersh. So like, I just. There are people like that. I don't know. And Dev has never been bad to me. He's always been good.
JWJW says friendly fire, integrity 101. Integrity 101. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a minute. It's been a minute at least. And it says, yo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. See you. And then also inciting friendly fire.
Yo-yos are cool.
Damn. Is this friendly fire? Like, are we talking about people that should be on our side?
I think it's on my.
Oh, you? Okay.
No, I was.
Hey,
just
if you're gonna do that, go. Go for it.
I was
just do whatever you're gonna do. But I mean,
I was just talking about Smash JT because earlier he got upset with the side scrollers people, right? I forgot that.
Okay, no, yeah, I met Craig 2 years ago.
Yeah, stuttering Craig and Blast.
Very nice dude. Shook his hand, fucking everything. He was a good dude.
He uses the filter that girls use. You ever notice that on his face?
I met him in person. He looked like a normal dude. So
yeah, in person, but on his streams, he uses a filter that makes him look girly.
I think
you'd have to ask him about that.
Aesthetic thing. I don't know.
It might be a camera, like some of those. You know what I noticed? Even with my shitty camera, like it gives me a little button option where it's like enhance the image. And this is the enhanced image. I still look this fucking butchered. So, like thank you, shitty camera. But I clicked the button.
Because Sy-Fri, I was talking earlier. I was talking earlier about Smash JT. Like he was on Studying Craig's and Blab's podcast, and he got upset at Craig.
Who
did?
Sorry, I'm missing the person.
McConty on his.
No, who got upset
Smash
about it?
JT. Smash JT got upset with Stuttering
Sma-
Smash JT out of because I actually remember watching what's it called, side scrollers do that, where side scroller like a Stuttering Craig went out there and was like, I'll invite anybody willing to talk on here at any time, doesn't matter if I agree with them or not, which is what I like. It made me really like that show a lot more. And then he was just like, I'll invite anybody. He's like here's an open invite to like, and that's the point. Like, if you're disagreeing with somebody, hey, you have an open invite, come on here, defend your opinion. And it goes to both sides. In Craig, and I think he did that pretty well. Like, I mean, he knew, like, I'm not gonna lie, more like he's throwing those kind of invites out there to people who are more likely not going to show up. But hey, I did it in good faith, and if anybody was going to do it in faith, it would be somebody like him. He was like, hey, no, I'll talk to you legitimately. And I like that idea. And that's what, like, that's kind of even the way that I'm doing it here. Obviously, my channel's whatever. I just like, it's all free fucking roaming or whatever. But at the same time, it's like anybody that wants to come on here, if somebody jumped on here right now and was just like, fuck you, I hate everything you're talking about, whatever, you know what I'd be like, hey, you want to jump on? Go for it. It's open fucking season.
Yeah.
Just called me a good.
Do it. But I like that idea of like we like most people on this side in general, like, have open dialect and we're willing to listen to anybody. Nobody's willing to fucking jump on and talk about it, but we'll say, because they're afraid that, like, more likely, look, let's be honest, you're going to get roasted in the comments. You're going to get destroyed in the comments. You're going to come off as some flamboyant fucking sissy wristed fucking little faggoteer or whatever you want to call them. Whatever. You're going to be whatever. You're going to get roasted. But if you can stick by your guns and you actually have a point to make, whatever, and you can make it make sense, more likely more people will at least respect you for jumping on. At least you tried. And yes, more likely, like, okay, instead of 100% people hating you in general, maybe you got 95% people hating you. You won over 5% of people to your side, not towards your side, but they're at least sympathetic towards you. Try it. Do that. You got to do it in increments. It's not these things aren't fucking war. They're like scrimmages. They're scrimmages. Like,
absolutely,
you do these little scrimmages.
nothing.
You gain ground, and you do that, and you gain faith by being, I don't know, hopefully honest, and you actually sell yourself towards the people. If you go into a battleground that everyone is against you, everyone there probably hates you. If you can win over a couple of those people, you technically won. Like,
I think what's the name, Dragon Master in the comments is right.
Let's see here. I'm going to assume that Smash JT's lawsuit with Mercante was the reason he got upset because of the I'm assuming shit Mercante put him through.
Yeah. But at the same time,
and he has the right to be upset, but don't take it out on Craig and Blabs because they didn't know, or they were obligated through a third party to interview her because she does video game stuff. Like, that's not on.
I mean, she says she does, but she doesn't. She doesn't play.
She really doesn't.
Shit. Everybody knows that none of those fucking people do that. We got JW Jembe saying listening to opposing views and criticisms helps you grow. And then, hey, what a lovely comment. Sy-Fax be based tonight. Hey.
Oh, that's it. It's David Jaffe's show. Yeah, that was it.
There you go.
And she was originally interested in debating him. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, so Short Fat Otaku said, I called into David Jaffe's show where Alyssa Mercante was a guest because she was originally interested in debating me. After she learned who I am, she blocked me. LOL. That seems to be, I know, like, I try to stay away from like political stuff or whatever, but it's like, and I know this is more gaming stuff, but also a little political, whatever. They
Yeah,
all kind of fall in the same
But
boat
that's why
sometimes.
Hypnotic doesn't like him, is because he thinks that Dev was trying to be buddies with
Wait,
her.
Hypnotic doesn't like otaku or
Yeah,
what?
he doesn't like Short Fat Attack at all. No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's their thing. That's their thing. Hey, Short Fat Otaku, I like you, brother. You can come on here anytime, whatever. Also, Hypnotic, if you're ever for some reason listening, or
He
any of you.
won't.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Either.
There's like nobody will listen to you. You suck.
No,
Thanks.
No,
Thank you for
Hypnotic is
that.
not like that. He's probably streaming right now. He's constantly streaming, and Hypnotic is kind of like he's mad at me. So
it's
Hypnotic's
fine.
mad at me right now, so he's not going to
I'm
probably
just
do anything
saying.
with anything.
So
I'm
he
on,
said
so.
he called into David Jaffe's show, and
It's your boobs.
and then she ended up blocking him because he was probably willing to spit facts at her or whatever.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
And here's the thing: I'm not defending.
Let me finish real quick. So I find it interesting when like YouTubers get into these like quaffles, or, like they get into these weird spats and whatever, because it's like, I dislike this, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden it gets so kind of big and crazy to where it's like people are getting doxxed and they're getting all this other stuff.
Oh, he's been doxxed so many times.
Like when you go down the line and you find out where it actually goes to, like sometimes it's just about an opinion. Like a lot of the times it's about like an opinion. I don't know exactly what yours is, Short Fat Otaku, so I might be speaking out of line there with that. But I have noticed it has to do with shit like that, where it's just like, yeah, I hated this game. This is stupid. And then somebody countered that, and you're like, well, it's like this weird back and forth. I'm not going to say over nothing, because obviously it's become to a point for some of you guys where it's actually become an actual legal lawsuit. And that is mind blowing to me, because I'm just like, I like to say whatever the fuck I want. And I don't know. That's why I keep other people's names out of my mouth. Like I'll just I'll comment on something, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like I said earlier, I guess maybe I'm fence sitting. I guess maybe I'm just not taking a stance. But it's like, in all honesty, it's like I just don't care. But it's the topic of conversation. I need to say something because everyone else is talking about it. I'm like, hey, this happened, whatever. But it is interesting when a bunch of you guys get into these kind of crazy stuff that I'm like, more like my channel's too small. Even if I were to sit there and be like, you know what, Short Fat Otaku is just a piece of shit, racist, blah 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 blah, whatever. And if I were to just go off and just be like, and I know nothing about you, other than I know you do videos and stuff. But if I were to say that and be like, and these are facts, you'd be like, defamation suit. And it's like, what the fuck happened? That shit, I don't know. It's crazy to me. That kind of stuff is just it's crazy to me how like people are getting sued over talking online. I get it, and I understand that like people's livelihoods are at stake, but it's like it still takes a second for me to be like, wow, that's a real thing. Like, no, this is actually your livelihood, and which I get it.
I agree, man. It's crazy how people are getting sued.
It blows my mind, because I'm like, oh my god, it makes you realize how much more real this stuff is, where it's like, I come on here, I talk shit, I do all this stuff or whatever, but it's like, well, man, what if I just said the wrong thing? It's like, hey, this guy, he talked to like 9 people. Well, like at what point in legal law is like you're talking to a podium of people? Is it 9 people or more? And it's like, well, if you got 9 people listening to you, well, now you're actually talking to a crowd. Now that's actually legalized of this. Like what, like I would have to look into that, but it's like at a certain level. Look, we got Felon Lawyer in here. He actually might be able to tell us what's up.
Hey, Felon, what's up?
Yeah,
come on in, man.
JW Djembe says, you have a real job, jab. You got a real jab. I got one of them jabs. You have a real job compared to online grifters. I do have a real job. I do not grift on here. Somebody did send me money tonight, and I thank you. I'm pretty sure it was actually probably the guy that I was joking. You didn't have to send me $5, man, but I appreciate it. You're fucking lovely. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. You're fucking amazing. But send it to me. Let's get it started. Hey, so you guys down to have a real lawyer on here? Maybe we can actually find out.
You skip one, bro. Yeah, we're from Short.
Which one? Who has skipped? Short Fat Otaku. I'm on an island, to be honest. When it comes to video games, the anti-woke people are largely correct, and the leftists hate me for that. But in real politics, I'm anti-Trump, and the righties hate me for that. Laugh my ass off. Look, I would say, like, if you honest opinion, straightforward, like, I'm more pro-Trump in general-ish. Like, there's plenty of things that I don't like what he's doing. I would say whatever, but and you said the anti-woke people are largely correct. I also agree with that. And the lefties hate you for that. Well, the lefties hate you because you're disagreeing with anything that they actually like in general. And I think you've already realized that. And to be anti-Trump, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Be anti-Trump all you want. It's all good,
dude.
I mean, if he continues to fucking, in my opinion, do well and do great, that's fine. But no, be anti-Trump all you want. It's all fine. Like, I'd be curious the exact reasons why, but hey, man, overall, like, I'm doing good over here. Most people I know are doing good over here, and I'm in fucking California of all places. If you want to fucking know, but in real politics, you said you're anti-truck and the righties hate me. I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all, man. Like, I'm considered more probably. I'd probably be more considered towards the right, but don't get me wrong. Not everything's perfect. Not everything's always perfect, man. I'm like I guess I could say it's like I'm not MAGA right, but at the same time, I'm like, I'd probably be more considered that to everyone else's viewpoint to be like, dude, you're actually pretty far on there. I'm like, yeah, I guess. But all that is just like, I'm the same place that I was fucking 10 fucking years ago before MAGA existed. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Can I give a point of view?
Go for it.
Before me and my wife met, she was like Democrat, like pro-Democrat, blue.
Democrat for
blue.
life.
Yeah, she was like, vote blue no matter who. Kind of thing.
Blue no matter who. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we met, and I was like, well, this doesn't seem right. Like, and then she was like, she had voted for Biden in the last election 4 years ago. And she was like, you know what? I don't know why I even voted for him. Like, I was voting for him because it was blue no matter who.
Brainwash you into doing it.
Yeah. And then you start looking at stuff, and she started looking at stuff, and it's like, I'm more independent than I am blue or Republican, kind of a thing. And it's like, Trump is in the middle, where if you look back at his
a Democrat who became a Republican because he wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
What it was is it's something I was actually saying earlier. Sorry to cut you off. Let me just say this. Look, most people were always pretty center. They leaned a little bit right. They leaned a little bit left, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
But the left party took their fucking flag and they planted it all the way left. So everybody that's even left of fucking center or whatever, like right of center, all of a sudden became right wingers. Like, all of a sudden we're all fucking right wingers. That's what they fucking did. And look, we found Where's Waldo at with Miss Sparkle show.
Yeah, no, it's the last day for me to dress up, so I'm doing all out. That's another
go for it.
But no,
you're right.
That was the whole thing. And she was like, I used to be blue, but this is not the blue I used to be for. And it's like, yeah, they're not for the working party. They're for the rich. They're like they try to say,
and a lot of us are still like, we're probably like in theory, like what I used to say back in the day was like, look, I'm conservative with my money and I'm liberal with my opinions.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
And then it's like, when you find that, you end up realizing you're probably actually more left of center, right? but because the left went so far left that it's like now technically I'm a right winger, I guess.
I'm considered right wing, but I think I'm neither. I mean, I've pissed off both sides here.
I mean, I don't care. I'm always like I'm riding the line, which I guess you could say it. Like I've been saying it. You're a fence sitter, but it's like no, I'm actually not. I'm just like I'm in the party of common. I'm in the party of common sense. Common sense says this is more where I lean, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Like it's I don't find there to be anything crazy about it. Where I'm like, this is absolutely crazy. I'm like, I find reasonability on a bunch of topics, and I'm like, look, I don't fully lean on that because I don't have a say in certain things, like abortion and stuff like that. I don't deal with stuff like that. So
yeah, we're the same way, bro. We're the same way. Exactly the same way down here.
It's like I'm like, no, I'm just a reasonable blue collar dude. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like,
yeah, it's like, and then some of the stuff they're like.
Good night, Emily.
Oh,
Emily Kruger, night everybody. Emily Kruger, you have a great night. Continue on with your.
Now I know why they asked you that. Are you related to Freddy Krueger? I thought they were being mean. I yelled at them. Now I know what it means. I just realized that Freddy Krueger.
If she was, she'd be drawing a lot more brutal stuff instead of a lot more wholesome stuff. He's out there doing a bunch of nice, awesome, wholesome.
I thought they were being mean to her at first because I'm protective of Emily. Yeah, I get what they're saying now.
No, she's the awesome girl.
She does awesome little stream or like drawing streams and everything, like either coloring or whatever. Yeah, no,
but she got attacked by this horrible group of
Wait, somebody attacked you?
Yeah, they went after her.
Emily, if you hear this after you went to sleep or whatever, let us know. And
Eric July haters went after her. Yeah.
What?
Eric July haters over what she's doing?
Yeah, because she likes Eric July. Yeah, they were just being
freaking assholes.
Fuck them.
Man.
Fuck them.
Yeah, she's like cool as shit, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's for them.
It's like one of the nicest people on the internet. No, see, that's a great example of what's going on. Is like the nicest people out there who are just humble as hell, super nice, who want to support just regular fucking people. Just get assaulted over nothing. Like she's like, I just want to draw. I just want to color. I just want to. It's like, what do you have to say bad about that?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if anything, you like, you know what? Be like, hey, if you want to do negative criticism, but in a positive way, be like, hey, at least add to it and be like, look, if you use your lines better this way, X way, and like I don't even know drawing, like I don't know art, but if an artist were to go out there and be like, hey, I want to criticize this, criticize it in a positive way and show her or tell her how to do something better. Do that.
It's just
don't fucking tear her down. Fuck you.
Depends on who the person is, because I mean I know I can be pretty mean, but Emily, there's no reason.
Like I'm a fucking terrible. Online, I probably seem like a terrible, shitty person. It's all good.
What's his name? Stray Beans. He's the worst.
His name is what?
Stray Beans.
Dragon Master Zero says Eric July haters have been going after all of his supporters. Of course they have.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead.
He's Australian.
No, with that, no. Give me a second. You guys go ahead and talk about something. I might have a rebuttal to this.
What is he doing now?
I don't know. What happened to Kingstyle?
Now Kingstyle can talk. Now he gets quiet. He feels like.
I haven't saw your costumes, man.
I can wear this one now.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
This one. Here we go. Bam. I don't know what it is. What is it? What is this?
Oh, I have no clue, man.
I have no clue either.
Where'd you get all these costumes from?
Okay, so Goodwill has a store that is where they don't separate the stuff or tag it. They put it in barrels. So you have to dig for it. So it goes by weight. And it was like 10 cents a pound or something like that. So I got all this stuff for like really cheap. Like some of it I got like for $5. The store closed down. So now I'm not gonna be able to get stuff like that anymore. It's not gonna happen anymore. So
So anyone that's against Ripperverse Comics, I don't know. Let me just let me just wrap the shirt right there. Let's go ahead and go full screen. Take that off there.
Yeah.
Ripperverse Comic, and
That's
I don't know.
amazing.
Here's a number. There you go. There's some item for it. You guys can all
what would help him
you
is
can,
like
you can just fuck off. Like
he needs to get somebody to do some.
You can either rock out with some item, or you can fuck off. Rock out, fuck off. Rock out, fuck off. It's crazy. You can do all of that. It's amazing.
Does he have action heroes yet, man?
What was that?
Stand up.
I said, does he have action heroes for it yet?
No. You want me to stand up? I'm not the worst shape ever, but there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Whatever, she's perving out, man. You know, pervert.
I don't really like the comics at all. Just,
She's perving out. Oh, right. No, that's cool as shit. Like, if he can get somebody to do freaking action.
I had that shirt on deck. I just did laundry.
No, if Ripper can get some person to get action figures for his characters, that shit will be awesome, man. Like somebody to promote.
Look how good those tattoos look in the Ripperverse shirt. If I'm just sitting there, like this, like, dude, come on. If I just went up like that, it's just like, damn.
You guys, you want me to? I'll let you guys go. I'll stop. I'll give you guys a moment.
Oh, she's putting on a hazard vest because it's about to be a flood zone.
Yeah.
You guys need another moment?
No.
It's Sean said, sorry, dude, I didn't even send you a link yet. Did somebody send him a link? I'll send him a link.
I don't know. I sent him a link.
Yeah. Because
I like him.
Yeah, because he gives.
I like Sean. Sean's awesome. No, and he's actually a lawyer.
Yeah,
he's the smartest of
all
all of us.
He said he was a lawyer. No, I'm kidding.
No, he's
actually a lawyer. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. Man.
He's the most intelligent of all of us retards out here. It's great.
Yeah, and we're all drinking.
Well, depending on what it is, like lawyer stuff, yeah, but I'm probably smarter with certain other things.
And then Miss Sparkles has.
I'm sure you think you are, but no.
I am.
We're booby blinded right now, so we're
attorney. Boom, found you.
But no,
I didn't realize how many people talked to me since the last time I talked to you. It's kind of intriguing. It was like, oh my god, people actually want to talk to me. Oh my god,
you know a lot of people, man.
He does.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
It's because he does this behind the scenes for them.
What I want to have Dragon Master Zero on my show one day.
Has Dragon Master been on other shows? Has he been on shows?
This has been happening for a while. Dragon Master Zero. Hey, do you have a mic, camera, or do you not want to do any of that? Obviously, it feels like you're like almost like a silent donator because
yeah.
Hey, which is fine. That's all good. But it's like, if you ever are curious or wanting to jump onto something, for one, I would say don't jump onto mine. Go to Derek's DA's because that guy fucking loves you, and his channel is way bigger. That'd be a great way to start. Go there. But if you'd be humble enough to jump onto mine, absolutely, you're always welcome here, dude. Also, to anybody in the chat, you're also welcome here as well. If anybody in the chat wants to jump on, I'm not humble bragging. I'm actually promoting somebody else. Like,
what is that on your forehead?
Button.
No, don't take that off.
No, I'm putting the button on. Oh, right here.
No.
But
he thinks he can boss me around. He follows me, chats, and lectures me, tells me to calm down. Who do you think you are?
I'm your daddy.
Actually, I'm about to go to bed right now. Work tomorrow. I may next time. Hey, man. At any time, if you ever see me live, and if you're ever interested, feel free to hit me up. And,
everyone sucks tonight.
Yeah, but like I also said, Dude,
Dragon
because
Master's
you're
awesome.
such an awesome donator to
Oh, he is
much
awesome,
bigger
yeah.
channels like DA and stuff. Jump on there first, like get a channel going there, like the money that you're donating, and if
He
you
probably does a really good job. It's probably
I'm
why.
sure,
Yeah.
but at the same time, even if he does, his job might be interesting enough to film it if he can, if he's legally allowed to. Does I don't know what he does, but it's
Show his
like
face.
the amount of money you're donating, you might be able to remake it up by doing YouTube videos, which is crazy, and then you could just recycle this shit, and then probably also do tax write-offs. So, like, I don't know, consider
Chris
it.
Chan
Just
recycled
try
his
it.
cum.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not telling him to do that, but
He would jizz in a Mountain Dew bottle.
but no,
all jokes aside, but I appreciate Dragon Master.
Dragon Master is awesome.
He promotes all our channels, no matter how small or big it is. He's an awesome guy, and if he ever starts up a channel, I'll be full blown supporting him.
I'll let you guys suck his dick all you want.
100%.
I'm not going to. He knows I'm not going to. He could suck my dick. No, I'm kidding. He's a good guy.
I'll
Don't be
think
an
about it, but first I need to learn how to make YouTube videos first. Hey man, if you want a crash course on how to do very bad videos, I'll teach you.
I make
It'll
good
be like
videos.
$100 an hour. Like
Have you seen my latest video?
I'll be like, here's OBS, and here's how you hit record. It's fucking wild. It's gonna take you 5 minutes to learn, but it's definitely worth $100.
Sy-Fri is like, buckle yourself in, because this is gonna be a wild show.
It's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Okay, I'm gonna get another picture of Sy-Fri for
It's gonna
my
be
thing.
crazy,
You want my
guys.
picture of his face.
You said the felon lawyer. You sent him a. Well, King Style must have went to sleep. He must have
Is
went to
King
sleep.
Style here? What's up?
He went to sleep or something.
I don't know. He's done this before.
I think his internet, either his internet or his
Internet.
computer just fucking no, because I
Yeah.
would have removed him. I'm gonna remove you, King Style, just to let
Bye,
you know,
King
King Style.
That's
See
what
you
happened
later,
to him last time. I was on the stream with him. Bye,
Yeah.
King Style. See you.
I don't know
Make
where
sure-
he's at, but
if
he
she's
either
at-
has bad internet connection or like he's going through
Your
storms
face.
or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a storm too.
Dragon Master said, "All right, good night, y'all. Hey,
Good night.
good night,
Still
Dragon
owe
Master.
me.
You have a good night, brother. Always good to hear from you. You're fucking awesome. Keep it up.
Make a video.
Give
of
it
right
whatever your job is. Just tell me how to get into it, so then I don't have to come on here and also make zero money. Like,
now. Oh, you'll get there. I make zero money too.
I'm making no money.
this motherfucker, we just kicked him off, and this motherfucker just popped back in here anyways. What's going on?
I got 9 lives, guys.
Where'd
Keep
you go?
dying.
What happened? You did this
We
last time
fucking
when I was
kicked-
in stream with
we
you.
just kicked this cat right the fuck in
And then I
the
DM you, you don't respond. So
It was like kick, and it was just like boop. It was a little pop in my earphones. It was like, "Hey, what's up, motherfucker? What's up? What's up?" And it was like, "Oh, you weren't dead? What's going on, dude?"
yeah, what happened?
No, I'm just trying to make things sure that this works.
What works?
Me being on the show works.
Are
You
Dude,
good, bro?
of course it does. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the
the-
connection stuff. That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
mean.
I was like, dude, the
that's
point
not
of the
that's not
show
a
is
jab.
to have-
I'm not making it like a what do they call it, like an offhand.
If I wanted you off the
insult.
show, I've told you before, I will kick anybody off the. I don't care. Like, and
Yeah,
I'll tell everybody. I'll be like, fuck that guy. Fuck you.
Yeah, your connection was pretty bad earlier, bro.
Yeah, well, the weather.
Yeah, you were
fucked
glitching
everything
it.
up.
Yeah.
Was it Melissa?
Hurricane
And,
Melissa.
If
That's
I
a
want to offer
horrible
you,
name.
if I want to offer you the show, I would just play you off with something like.
Go fuck yourself. Why don't you just go fuck yourself?
In case you wanted to know, like, there you go.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
It could be worse. Your name could be Jennifer, Hurricane Jennifer.
Oh, no.
You don't gotta be you don't gotta be hitting sparkles like that.
Yeah, you poked the bear, man.
He's
You done
retarded.
poked the big
You're
titty
retarded.
bear.
You are retarded. Go arrest somebody.
Look how hot she gets all hot and bothered.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
Yeah,
look, I don't know. I don't know what this.
Jennifer the other night.
I don't know what this clip is like because I added fucking Rockefeller onto my like moderator thing. I don't know what this is, but I want to play it because it's new on my fucking timeline. So I'm curious to what it does. Let's see what happens.
I'm gay.
I'm a lesbian.
I am actually pansexual.
I am transgender.
I like it.
I don't even know what to do with
You're a
that.
Hispanic woman, though, right? Yeah,
what the
so.
fuck was that? You know what I have to say?
Bam! What the fuck just happened?
You're putting your face in some.
Dude, one of those Transformers, they look like they could pass as a woman.
Well,
one didn't though, and one pansexual my ass.
No, the pansexual one, no, that's obviously a dude. But the one that's like I'm trans.
Replay
with that makeup. You saw that on the street, you would think maybe that could be a woman.
Tiff Taj or Taj Tiff. That's who Deb sent me.
And the worst part about it is Halloween. Halloween, you don't know what you're getting. Period.
On Halloween,
I thought about it. I imagine how people would freak out if I started transitioning into a man. I'd be freaking out.
I went to the store earlier to get like some drinks at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Not alcohol, but like Sprite and like a cool lemonade. It's called Calypso, ironically.
Yeah, explain that. No alcohol.
Wow.
It's called Calypso, just like your cat.
Wow.
You gonna slander my cat now?
No. That shit's good though. The Calypso lemonade, that's fucking good.
That's a difficult name. Why would you name your cat something like that?
I don't know. It sounds cool. I like it.
Why are you kissing his ass? Don't kiss his ass.
An actual goddess? Why would I? Come on.
What do you name your cat?
Cat's Alfie.
Captain Alfie.
Alfie, like Alfie. You know the movie Alfie? They're like Alfie.
It's like I named my cat Catastrophe. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but like I saw a trans dude. I saw a woman that looked like a dude.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell because of the body structure. Like, when you see a woman, they look very, unless they're a child, which they're not because it's an adult. They have a smaller frame. And their face looked too baby face, like Ralph Macchio.
Make them pick something up. The way they pick it up is how you could tell, or the way they walk. But
the way they walk, it looks like a woman. It walks like a woman. You could tell.
The funniest one that was ever pointed out to me was it was one of my ex-girlfriends, a good, I don't know, probably 10 years ago, and we were out.
You were
in
dating
Vegas.
a trans?
No. I was with my girlfriend, and we were in Vegas, and we went down to the breakfast area at the Stratosphere. We were at the Stratosphere at the time.
Okay.
And we're sitting there, and she just looks over, and then she just deadpans looks at me and was like, "That's a dude." And I was just like, I'm sitting there hungover as fuck, drunk. I was just like eating my eggs and whatever. I was just like, what the fuck? She was like, "That's a dude." And I was like, "The fuck you talking about?" I look over, and it's like the most trans. It's like a meme online where it's like it has the gnarliest 5 o'clock shot. Like it looks like they have my beard going on without like one day of shaving, and it was just like, but with a dress, and they just look haggard as shit. It's not Halloween, by the way. It's like March.
Yeah, it's not a convention day.
Like,
it's so you're saying it's like the Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, black shadow look.
Yeah.
It's just like all the things wrong with like what it's like that. It's the meme. It was just like, "I'm a pretty woman, I swear," and you're like,
"Did you get a number?"
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Did you get a number? Well, like the other day at the store was that this person wears a pin that says he, him.
Well,
and they are obviously
we're still in contact, and I'm about to call him right now. just to bring him on stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
good.
like when
No,
you hear
I didn't get the
like
fucking number.
like when I hear I was watching some YouTube videos, right?
Mhm.
And you could tell these are Gen Zers because they say I'm a cis straight man. I'm like, nobody in my fucking generation talks
there's
like
The
that.
nobody-
word
there's
cis
nobody
was made
that-
by a German PDF
cisgender.
file. That's who made that word up. I will never use that word.
I will never use cis in anything. If I hear somebody
If
say
you
cis,
say
you're
that,
suspect.
No. If you say that shit to me, I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking throat.
Because it was he used he took children from poor families and gave them to rich men that were, you know, pedophiles, and did it for a study. And he had his own child. His child ended up, you know, himself at
No.
19, and he blamed himself. He said he was wrong. Being in that way was wrong. That's who created the word cis.
I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like not just the word cis, but it's like the words that, sad to say it, but it seems to be like mainly left-wing Democratic people use, where it's like I think it's actually up to 14 words now, but it's like, let's just say the first 7. It's like, you know, racism, homophobic, Islamophobic, whatever, like anything, phobia, whatever, in general. If you say that to me in a normal conversation, I'm going to disregard everything you say in general. I'm just clocked out. I'm just like,
yeah,
you are useless. You are the most useless person.
And the thing in my line of work,
there's nothing you could say to me that is of value.
You know what
You're
the
a useless
etymology
person.
of phobia means? You're afraid. I ain't afraid of gay people. I ain't afraid of lesbians.
Well, it's not just that. It's just like you're following or like you're so indoctrinated in what the fuck you're taught or like what you've learned about or whatever, that it's like, or that you thought you learned about, that you're like, this is the right way to think. It's like, no, you're indoctrinated in the right think. And it's like,
that's the main
instead of think for
Mm.
yourself, you don't think for yourself. You're like, no, this
why that's
I heard words are good. Words mean good things. Words are good things. Words mean right things. Words mean this. And then you just sound like a fucking idiot because that's what you are. You're just you're a fucking
the whole
robot.
thing is like when we have to have freaking parades based on what you do in your bedroom, that's a big problem.
No,
It's
and
a
the
big
fact that
problem.
there's
It's
children
a
there.
biggest-
straight parade.
No. My whole thing is a big problem. Like, because I like to do freaky crap in the bedroom.
Yeah,
so
but
if you're gonna do a parade, I want a parade for me when I want to do all kinds of freaky stuff to my wife. I mean, I want to do like, I want to have her butt.
All right, DK Bones, go off, man.
Can we have the missionary parade?
Put them lights down low.
I want
The
ass
doggy
up,
style
face-
parade. Yeah.
ass up, face down kind of parade. Like,
Ass down. I mean, ass up, face down, ass up. That's the way I like to.
Hold on, guys. We need to turn the lights down low. We're gonna be that DK Doggy Bone style right now. Like, we're about to hear what's up.
But my whole thing is like, if you're gonna do that type of parade based on your sexuality, you gotta include everybody. Like, if you're gonna do, that's my whole thing.
Oh,
It's
they
like,
do that.
They do. I know a lot of gay people, and they're like, we just want to be left the fuck alone. We just want to do our own thing and just be left the fuck alone.
Yeah, dude, this isn't like the days where the KKK or like certain like neo Yahtzee groups come in and fucking kill you for who. As long as you let us live our lives, right? We ain't gonna be fighting.
Fucking, it's like leave us alone.
That's a difference of what happened.
They're
It's
pushing
like,
they're pushing their shit
like,
on you.
In the era that where we grew up, it was just like, hey, we just want to be able to do the same things you guys are doing. Okay, fine. And then as soon as we gave them that inch, there was this random sect of people who wanted the mile. They just wanted that mile right up there. They just wanted that. They just wanted to get that shaft of a mile right up there. And the mile was like, oh, we want to actually do all the terrible things to, or we want to put this mindset into all the young people because that's when they're the most susceptible. That's when they're whatever. And it's like, it's bullshit to me that none of these people realize that's what's happening. Cause I'm like, I almost refuse to believe that there's this many stupid people. These people are so ignorant to see what's going on. And it's like they just sit there and they see it. It's happening. It's literally happening in front of their face. It's happening to their children. It's happening to their friends' children. It's happening to their kids. And they're seeing it and they're just like, no, this is fine. There's a part of me that just, I don't have kids. So I'm like, I don't feel like I can sit there and be as angry as I would like to be because I'm like, well, if this is what parents of this day and era are wanting, I almost feel like I have to accept it, right? But at the same time, I'm like, this isn't right. Like there's something fucking wrong here. And I know it and I fucking see it, but I'm like, I don't have kids, so I can't fucking speak on it, right? Like that's what a lot of this comes down to. If you're not a part of this, you can't speak about it. They do a lot of that where it's like, well, if you don't do it, then blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bullshit.
Well, sometimes though, people without kids will say like there's one of Dev's latest videos. He talks about something with kids and he hasn't a clue what he was talking about. That's what I want to talk to him about is one of his latest video because he doesn't have any kids and he doesn't know what he's talking about. So sometimes there are certain things that people without kids don't know what they're talking about when they talk about kids.
Well, I can agree with that. That's basically what I'm commenting on. Where it's like I do not have kids, so I'm like, well, I don't feel I can speak on that or say on that.
You're not.
But
wrong.
what I'm more saying towards is like this looks like it's wrong because it's like I know. If anything, I was a kid too, and I knew that.
Were you a kid? You were a man all your life. No, I made you a witch.
Well, but that's my whole point like because you get some of these parents that come into these schools that worked in the school district, and they're freaking insane. Period. Insane.
I used to work for the school district, and I also have like their new sex education. It's crazy. It's insane. Like they want to talk about the different genders and stuff.
No, but my whole thing is with these parents, period. These parents, they're freaking friends with their kids. Like when we grew up, our parents, they knew who we were. Like they're like, oh yeah, my son's he does this, and this. If a teacher said, oh, my son, your kid was doing blah blah blah, and my mom was like, yeah, that's him. Yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass when he gets home. These kids now. These parents and these kids now are like best friends and shit.
Teachers are freaking weird too now. The teacher has
no. But that's my thing is it's like the teachers and the parents are so freaking out of sync. Like where it's not like it used to be, where a teacher used to be just I'm gonna play my role as a teacher. I'm gonna explain my shit to the parent, and then it flows like that. Now these teachers want to be friends with the fucking kids. Yeah. Parents want to be fucking friends with the kids.
Well, it seems like the idea of discipline fucking went out the window. And I'm not talking about physical discipline. I'm talking about even verbal discipline went out the window.
I just went to my son's conference and he had artwork you can't made him on his wall.
Dude, I straight up got kicked out of a fucking 9th grade fucking history class because I called it, like, at the time when I was very anti-religious or whatever in 9th grade, I called my teacher, who was a priest, on his, like, when he wasn't working. I was like, hey, dude, I don't want to fucking hear anything from a fucking priest. And I said that to him out loud, verbal. And I was just like, boom. He kicked me out of that fucking class. But that same class, he let me like come in and then like sign in and do that class. Like I was like, I signed in and then he had me leave, but I had a girlfriend in that class at the time. And it was like, it was a whole weird dynamic, but it was just like, okay, man, you go find another place to go. And I went to a math teacher's class who was like whatever, who was super cool with like Magic the Gathering, and I went and I played like cards with these characters,
Right, exactly.
doing it. So it was like this whole weird dynamic.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is like they don't even teach you this. My whole problem is they don't teach you the subjects that need to teach you. When I got out of the Navy, I started trying to get my associates, and I was in math, and this guy was up there teaching me about science shit, and I'm like, and I raised my hand. I'm like, hey, because I'm old school. I'm like, aren't we supposed to learn about math? And he just like looked at me, and everybody else looked like, oh shit, why the hell did he say something about like against the person in college? And I'm like, I'm paying freaking money for you to teach me about freaking math, and you're up there teaching me about freaking science. I'm like, I don't need to know about science. I want you to teach me about the subject
Math.
where I need the credit I'm trying to associate to. And that's the whole thing, is like, you speak up. Like, that's why the kids, you going to college right now, if you're paying all this money, your parents paying money for you to go to college, speak up and say something to these instructors, because they're going to keep giving you this bullshit.
The most bullshit class.
Yeah, they're going to give you bullshit. And like, if you're paying for that shit, you need to give me the crap that I need. Give me the bullshit I need, not the bullshit you want to give me.
The most bullshit class I ever took in high school was ROTC, and it was the first year they ever brought it to my high school. They brought it in there, and like they sold us on it like it was going to be boot camp. It was going to get your fat ass in shape. It was going to do all this. It was like it was going to be a workout thing or whatever. And it was like, so for 5 days a week, you had to dress up. I had to get in the uniform, do everything. Everything had to be pristine, do all that. In 1 week, or like one day out of the week, you would do like an actual workout, like, and it wasn't even like a fucking full on workout. It was like it was less than a PE class, and they sold it on it where it's almost gonna be like boot camp. And I was a little out of weight, or like I was a little out of shape, and I was just like, I want to get my fat ass in shape. Like let me fucking let's get it going. Right. And it was like, no, one day, and then it ended up being so the first week they were like, okay, you did like 2 days of workouts. Every week after that, you'd be lucky if you had 1 week of workout. Other than that, it was just learning the military discipline. Like all the like how to march right, how to fucking salute right, like all that stuff, like the rankings and stuff. Like I've never been in the military, and like I'm sure you, like, sounds like you have and everything, but you'd be surprised how much I actually know of it because of the way that I fucking went through this course. And I'm like, I wanted it out of the pure physicality of it. Like, I wanted to go in there.
Like it's no, it's roadkill. It's roadkill.
What's up, roadkill?
I stream with them on Thursdays.
We got Noise Pollution 88. Noise Pollution. Hey man, I've been checking out Noise Pollution for a minute. When he would have 1 to 2 people, now he's killing it out there. He's doing good work. Hey, Noise Pollution, what's up, brother?
Nice stream with them.
Good to see you. Hey, if you want to jump on, dude, I'll shoot you a link. Roadkill 101 says, what the fuck is going on in here? You know what's going on in here? A bunch of fucking nothing, but at the same time, everything is happening.
Tickets. What is Roadkill doing with Taylor Swift tickets?
Either of you two want to jump on, I'll shoot you a link. Or if like it's more likely you guys know Sparkles here. She can shoot you a link.
Oh, I can do that.
You can just take the link at the bottom of the screen.
Or her 2 friends.
Jump on. Yeah. I don't have an intro for you, but I always like that. I know that's like kind of more old school stuff, whatever, but I like it. I think it's fun. I still have some old ones that I can bring back into the fray for you.
Copy link. Okay.
Even if I know what you look like or not, I'll make it happen. It's fine.
That's
The one
that's
that
the
has
thing.
long hair
If
and
you
he
come down
looks
here,
like
there's a
he-
piano
he-
bar and stuff.
Sorry,
down
you
here.
guys are talking over each other.
Yeah, no, I just realized
DK, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? When you come down here, man, there's a lot of places like old school places I can show you to.
Dude, so like probably around January is when I'm going to be really more talking to like, especially you since you're actually out in the area, and then we'll figure some stuff out because I'm pretty zoned into like wanting to do the MegaCon. Because I was looking at the tickets, they're like $140. I'm talking to Chris next week, Chris Gore, and I'm gonna see if maybe I can get tickets for free. That'd be great. If that could save me fucking.
You guys know who Dark Hour is?
No.
No, okay, never mind. He hangs out with Chris Gore. Yeah, I didn't know Dark Hour
Well,
had a large panel.
Chris Gore's going. He's coming down here, right?
I don't know if he's going out there. I might be able to tag along with him, like as far as the press passes go, because I've done it a couple times just because I know him. Like,
but if you guys,
and this is before I did YouTube. Like, he just got me. He was just like, "Hey, you want to go to this?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do!" Like, so he got me a bunch of free tickets, and I was like, I wasn't even doing YouTube, and I'm like, well, now I'm doing YouTube. Now I'm doing stuff. Now I'm doing whatever because of you. Because of DA and because of the people around you, I started to do this, and it's like,
well, my wife,
he's actually one of the people that I was talking about, where it's like, hey man, I don't even have to say anything, but whenever I run into him, it's like, hey dude, I've been hearing about you. It's like they're still hearing about me without me fucking having to talk to them. So I'm like, people that size are hearing about me, cool.
But my wife, I told her about it, and she's like, because she does all my hotels and
sure, send a link. Noise pollution. Hey, dude,
I did put it in the thread. I put it in this thread. Yeah.
But she told me, she's like, yeah, if you guys are gonna do that, she's like, I'll find a freaking Airbnb for you guys and blah blah blah.
Oh, that's sweet. Is your wife hot? I bet your wife's hot.
You can't stop like that. Don't stop. Everyone's gonna think terrible. It's like
no, but the way she said it,
it's my wife. Like, don't say it like that. Be like, no. Your immediate response would be like, no, my wife is banging, and if she's not banging to everyone else, she's banging to me. I don't care.
That's what you say.
That should have been your response right there.
Well, we're gonna be doing some stuff.
Hey, you got kids with her?
No, we have no kids, but we do some freaky stuff.
Well,
so you don't have a kid together? I didn't know that.
Is it a dude though? No, like
no. We're like, our whole thing is like
Happy Halloween.
We no more kids. No more kids, man. So we can do all kinds of freaky stuff.
My wife is a 10.
I know.
Look, DK Poe's wife, she's not a 10. She's a fucking 11. She's out there killing it day in, day out. She's fucking.
She puts on my bullshit.
She's everything to this man all the time, every time, and is just fucking. Look, you see that sip of whiskey? You know what she tastes like? She tastes better than 10 times of that fucking shot.
I appreciate that, bro. But no, she's like, I told her about the whole MegaCon thing, and she's like, "You're a fucking nerd." But I'll find something for you.
We got a guest, and you know what? I'm gonna play some of my stock footage.
Don't cock! Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
What was that?
Noise pollution. How's it going, brother?
What's up, bro?
Hey, everyone.
What's going on, dude? How you doing tonight?
Oh, it's Halloween. Or
did you dress up?
It's actually over now, but
on
November 1st. November 1st. Cheers.
November 1st. It's 15 minutes.
Noise pollution, man, dude. It's good to see you, dude. Because it's like I remember there's a point in time where it's like I would join some of your streams. You'd have like 1 or 2 people watching, and I'd be one of those or 1 or 2 people. I would always say hi. And you're always like, oh, dude, Sy-Fri, it's cool to see you. And then lately, I feel in the last couple months, dude, like every time I see your live streams going, you got like 15 to 20 people like going live, and you're killing it because you actually posted something saying like, I think I'm kind of done or whatever. You made one of those posts where you're like, dude, this isn't worth it. And then all of a sudden it kind of picked back up, dude. So how are you doing overall, man? Because it's fucking good to hear from you, and I'm glad that I tuned in, and I'm glad to see that you're doing well, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, every time you try to get out, they drag you back in.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. He was like, I'm done. And what 20 people watching? I'm doing good. That's what's up. Good to hear,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah. He's fun.
Noise Pollution does good streams with a bunch of
I make him the
usually
prettiest of ladies. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I let Miss.
Oh,
Sparkles
I'm not
come
the
in,
only
she,
one.
She comes in like a tornado.
Sparkles is
just like a
hard
tornado
herself.
just to wreck everything and turn everybody into girls, and then just takes off.
Yeah.
I do.
See. You know, I'm glad to hear that, because it's like the AI horror stream of like AI images that she's throwing out there. I'm glad it's not just me.
There's only one person that will
it's
not
just
do it.
other pretty dudes with big foreheads. Like it's just like
I have a big forehead.
No, well,
me and Noise do too. But I can accept it.
Mine goes all the way back there.
The hairline.
Oh yeah, how far does yours go back? To the fucking your nape of your neck? Like what the fuck?
My wife, she saved me from a barber. She's like, just shave that shit off.
DK.
She might have made the right.
What does
choice.
DK stand for? Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong, you bone Donkey Kong. He
No,
bones
Derek.
the Donkey Kong.
Well, it's my initials.
I know, I figured. I was just picking on it.
It's my initials. And I'm not gonna announce that on there.
You know what's crazy? Sci-Fax is my initials too.
Is it?
Well,
not even fucking. It's not even close.
Noise pollution.
Yeah, I go by noise pollution because, you know, I'm thinking people's gonna hear me talk and they're like, oh, it's just noise pollution. Yeah, okay, it's like just take the thunder out of it. Besides that, it's a rock and roll reference.
Is it? What does it mean? What? Because when I hear noise pollution, I know that somebody got a ticket when I was in high school.
Rock and roll is technically noise pollution.
You have a band, right?
In general, yeah.
Yeah, there's an AC/DC song called Noise Pollution.
Oh, okay. That's right. There is, yeah. Diddy Kong, yeah. Are you in a band, Noise? I don't think Noise is in a band. I don't think he's just a bad boy. He was a bad boy. He was a player too.
Where are you from, Noise? Are you from the States or are you from overseas?
I'm you wouldn't believe it by my accent, but I'm actually in Alabama.
You're like, you're in the States.
Oh shit.
I remember the first time I actually caught one of your streams. I actually thought the same thing. It sounded like somebody who is like
England,
trying to talk like an American. And I was like, oh, this guy sounds a little like Estonian or something. Yeah, and it was like, no. It was like, no.
Have you ever seen him dress gangster? He wore a white t-shirt. He looked hella gangster one day.
Oh shit, bro.
See, when I was young, when I was growing up, I spent my first few years in Michigan, and then, you know,
what's up, brother?
Went between Florida.
Hey, I still got
Alabama,
18 lives, man.
But started out in Michigan, so it I suppose that greatly affected my accent. Now I have dabbled in the music industry for, I don't know, like a decade, but I rarely was in a band. I had a part here and there, but mostly I managed. I was a roadie. I did everything except the music.
Okay.
He thought you were from Australia
or England or something, man.
Hold on. Did you ever think because of the music, because you do not play music? Do you play any instruments yourselves or?
No, I mean, they did have me playing some easy bass lines once, but basically no.
So you're not a musician in general, or you want to consider yourself?
He just looks.
Consider yourself one. Okay,
you know what he reminds me of? There was a pro wrestler named Dan the B7. He also was an MMA guy, UFC.
Yeah.
He has a unique accent or a weird accent because he sounds like he could be from Canada. but he's not. He's actually from, I think, either from Minnesota or from Michigan. And, you know, he has a unique accent because the people from Canada migrated there. So he has a basically Canadian accent sort of tone in his voice.
All I know is I have my horns in the middle of the whole stream, so I feel like I'm dominant in all of this.
Do you want to be moved? I can move you the fuck out of the way, dude.
You got that. You got that red light energy, not that they them energy. Is that song?
Yeah, right.
Tell you when
Who
Miss
the hell
Sparkles
makes
goes
a
back,
song?
we could have the tits disperse us.
Yeah, but who makes a song they them energy? That is one of the most soulless songs that you could ever make. It has no spirit even. It doesn't have any energy to be like, yeah, let's fucking dance or let's fucking jam, you know?
Yeah, and that's my whole thing is about this genre, man. It's like we all, like, with music, movies, whatever, like, you can tell that the people behind the creative artists, behind the movies and the music, they love what they were doing.
Yeah.
And you can feel it. You can go into the movie theater and you're like, even though it's a crappy movie, the person behind the movie or the person behind the music, they love what the fuck they were doing. Now they're just like, I'm doing it because I'm black. I'm
doing it for a paycheck. I'm doing it for a fucking paycheck.
I'm a female. I'm doing this, but like,
you're a black female, DK. What's happening?
No, I'm just but you guys know what I'm saying. It's like back in the day, you can, like, the shit, they were having fucking fun, man.
Yeah, like John Williams, right? For Star Wars and Indiana Jones and Ryoichi Sakamoto, who did the Last Emperor.
Not even just that. The fucking music videos from MTV to BET, the people were doing that shit were like, they were having fun doing it with the freaking artists on the side. Where, like, you could feel it. Like, you're like, oh shit, I want to do this shit. I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of that.
Even Michael McDonald, I can't forget it. We're not in love anymore.
Yeah. It was like
forgetting.
Yeah, it was like
he had fun doing that.
But now you're just like, people they're just doing it for money. It's not fun no more. It's like,
because the art's dying because of corporate greed. Like they want to be famous. Like, for example, you know that artist David, the guy who did
killed the 13-year-old.
Yeah, allegedly, because I'm only saying allegedly because he hasn't been arrested, put in court, and haven't been put in jail yet. That's why I'm saying allegedly. Because that's according to our legal system. We have to say that.
With the emergence of AI music and people really taking to it, it really is detouring much of the younger generation from picking up an instrument, doing a garage band, and like finding out that's how you get the girls and so on.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters! Sexy ghost. There you go. Here.
I'm afraid of no ghost.
No, there you
go. I don't think I do that ghost.
You gotta say the best line in the song. The best line in the song. Busted makes me feel good.
It says that.
It absolutely does say that.
Whoa! Why? Oh, like busting the ghost.
I could say the original.
Or does it mean like
put the hood back on and
because I got a new drug.
The lower part of yourself, and then you'll understand why busting makes us feel good.
Shut up.
It's a double entendre. So
I'll bust right all. I don't. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
She was just, I'm gonna bust you a new one.
Squirting is just piss.
Yeah, you got the shark from Jaws.
How do you have so many costumes just on?
I've said this so many times. Yeah, and I love Halloween. Yeah. One year I was Velma. One year I was a cheerleader from that one game. Yeah. I was Alex Jones one year.
Hey, it's me, Alex Jones, everybody.
I love Alex Jones. Like, I love
the gay frogs.
Mm-hmm.
The
put chemicals in the water, Trinity fucking frogs game. Yeah, I love that song.
Now you're just a shark that eats every man's heart. Okay.
But, I mentioned I was in the music business. You probably wouldn't believe the band I was with the longest was a reggae band.
Okay.
No, really? Why?
Should.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, reggae bands are good, man.
Yeah, but what did you do in the reggae band?
Oh, I promoted. I did security. I was the roadie. I mixed their music. I did most of everything except the music.
He was like,
all in Alabama or all over? Where'd you go?
Revolution.
Primarily Mississippi, but we also like toured in Tennessee.
Okay.
Really? What part were you in the band?
400 years. 400 years.
What are you singing? Stop.
I'm singing the Wailers 400 years.
Oh, 400 years you.
No, that's actually a good song. Like that made Bob Marley
aggressive.
famous.
I want to fight. I want to wrestle. Sy-Fri, you want to wrestle? Want to wrestle me?
Why are you so violent, man?
I would wrestle you, but Sparkles, I would wrestle you, but I'd probably get in trouble because the hate mobs like you hit a
based
woman.
on all of your background imagery and all the stuff you send me. I'm assuming you want to wrestle naked. So, could I do that? Absolutely. Will I do that? Also, probably absolutely.
Yeah,
but,
he will.
You got to meet me in Vegas.
We're gonna meet next year. Yeah. I gotta glow up MSK though. I gotta fix him.
No,
fix him. Are you talking about like a cat or a dog fix?
No, I gotta get his hair done. I gotta dress him up. I'm gonna take him out, get him a girlfriend. He's turning so incel.
Hey, so check it out. Let me throw this out there real quick. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a beer run. You guys can just have free reign. You can say all you want, whatever. If I have to take down,
are you sure you want to do that again?
Let's talk some shit about side.
No, I'll be fine, buddy. You guys will be good.
But are you? Oh wait. How are you getting your alcohol? What do you mean? What are you
going to the store to get some beer? That's
how he's already been drinking. Walking. What do you mean? You're walking? Are you walking?
I have to have the one to have my card to get it.
Are you walking?
I'm the one with the money.
Are you walking?
He's getting drove.
No.
She talks about me being a dad.
I'm getting driven somewhere.
Yeah, he's not driving a fucking car to the store.
He better not be. Eric did. Eric, you made me so mad. He did. He was drunk and he went.
I'm getting driven somewhere. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
but it's my card because I'm the only one with money here because everyone doesn't get paid to those.
He's good.
Shut up.
Till tomorrow.
He could die.
He's not gonna die.
He's good. Right?
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Don't fill me with hope. Not.
Oh my god! Oh no!
I'll be right back. But you guys keep it going.
You have to wait for a super chat.
That'd be great if I could get them. That'd be fucking phenomenal. But I can't get super chat, so
you be careful.
Oh, you drink a Corona, DK?
You have to wait for. If I have to wait for a super chat, I'm gonna be waiting like 6 months for like another 300 subscribers.
Control.
Well, I only have 61.
I'll be right back.
I have. How many do I have now? I heard I gained subscribers. I didn't look yet. I haven't looked.
Maybe I should get a boo job or something. Yeah.
Oh no, dude! Oh god! Don't do that.
Speaking of subscribers, I just want to promote myself since I'm here. You can find me North Pollution 88. It's all the numbers that in the YouTube.
Let me trying to find it. What was your
You've been in this chat before. What time is it? Okay.
I think remember Miss Sparkles. He's busy with a lot of shit, so he barely remembers. He barely remembers me, Miss Sparkles.
DK.
Yeah.
He knows me. On my page, the logo will be an owl.
Yeah.
What was your name again? Sorry.
Noise pollution.
Noise pollution 88, like all together with the
I
number
forgot the
88.
88 part when I said it about your channel, but yeah.
Yeah, like the other day I was on MSK stream and I think he thought we never met before and until he saw my logo and
I'm so bad, bro.
He is
well, I don't blame you. You're fucking busy and you have a family and you know.
I work so much.
And you work super fucking late. But dude, we would say hi to each other in the fucking, voice chats wherever we go when we watch a live stream.
DK is special. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
no, but my whole thing is I try to follow everybody that I meet. My whole thing is like my whole what before even before this when I went before I went into the Navy, my mom was like you're like you like try to reach out to everyone across national borders where I like talking to people. I like talking to people across borders and
yeah, you do.
Shut up.
Dude, no.
My whole thing is like I like my whole thing is conversation.
Dude, I like your energy, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you weren't so busy, I'd ask you, hey, dude, we should do like a podcast or something in the future.
No. Well, the thing is, I'll be a lot easier to contact starting next week because I'll be doing day shift.
Where's your costume, Noise? Did you dress up at all?
I have this shirt on that's kind of costumey.
What is it?
He's being goth.
But
13 days. What you will.
No.
What was it, DK?
But no, I'll be available a lot more because I'll be doing day shift. I'm not.
Yeah, because dude, I know you're good people, man. You're not like certain people on this space that like they act like they're good people at first glance and then they're assholes.
No,
Wait, I got it. Let me argue with him. I want a kangaroo and nobody will let me have a pet kangaroo.
Well, I don't know if you could legally bring a kangaroo from Australia to the United States.
I mean, you're kind of crazy too.
I want a kangaroo.
I mean, you'd have to be like a billionaire, not even a millionaire or multimillionaire. You have to be a billionaire.
Did you ever find my channel on there?
I didn't find it.
Dude, put the link in the private chat, dude.
Yeah, push it.
Noise.
Put your link in there. And
Extreme Meme is the moderator for this channel.
No, I say it's typical because YouTube.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. I was trying to find it. I didn't see it. Just put it, copy and paste it in private chat.
Here, I'll look and see how easy it is to find it. Because sometimes YouTube seems to hide
they do a lot of crap. No, not just with this channel. A lot of people's channel, like even with Sy-Fri and Rockefellers.
No, popped right up. Okay, but that's probably because I watch it.
I'll put mine in there too for you guys because YouTube does some sketchy crap, man. Okay, I got it now.
Music video problem.
I'll put mine in there for you guys.
But actually, it showed it at top, but then everything else is in it. It says Office 88 episode, and it says noise pollution control. This is the first thing.
No. When I looked you up, noise pollution, it brought out everything else besides your channel.
It brought up something that's 12 years old. This looks really weird.
I gave you a sub.
That's up to you too, bro. It's just the way YouTube does stuff is like crazy. Even with this Sparkles, when they gave me they told me, oh yeah, look at my Sparkles. I looked up your crap and it was like all this other stuff. Well, my bad. I'm just
my stuff is crap videos.
I'm like paraphrasing. But it gave me everything else, which was crap, but besides your channel. And I'm like,
yeah, no.
It's like you put your name in, and there's like, blah 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 this. But if you don't put your channel in and for people to subscribe, it's not going to be much. Anyways,
Is your
So-
city making you deaf? As about to. Mhm.
So you're noise pollution. You're in Alabama or Mississippi.
I'm kind of like I'm in Alabama, but I'm right on the border. I mean, it's like Mississippi's like a mile down the road.
Okay. And then 13 Kings, you're in
Connecticut.
damn.
I'm in the East Coast.
Why
Miss
don't you have an
Sparkles,
accent?
Miss Sparkles, you're in Washington.
Yeah, yeah. Why are you
Bro,
trying
well-
to stalk us? Why are you trying to
Bro.
dox us? Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Making
saying we're
a
all.
list and checking it twice.
I'm just saying we're all spread around. I'm in Florida.
Yeah, you're spread around, open like hallways. Hot dogs
Yeah,
on
but
a hallway.
I kind of have an accent a little bit, you know,
No, you
because I'm
don't.
from.
Shut up. No, you don't.
Are you originally from Massachusetts?
No, I'm from
He's from
Connecticut. I'm not
he's
from
from-
Massachusetts.
What made you
I
say
don't talk like
Massachusetts?
the Kennedys. I don't
What made
talk
you
like
say
this.
Massachusetts?
Well, I'm a Kennedy. My last name is Kennedy.
Dude, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's why DK comes from.
He
Yeah,
just
I always
doxed
thought
himself.
DK meant you know, Donkey Kong or Drift
That's what I
King.
said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it
Derek.
as an insult. I like Donkey
No,
Kong.
Derek. No,
You did
Derek.
not think I was from Australia. Shut up, Moon Knight. He's a liar.
No, Derek is my
Mhm.
first name. So yeah.
So you and DA, both of you are Derek.
Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said earlier. He called you Diddy Kong.
I would never call you Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is below Donkey Kong. Screw that. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why Diddy.
Kong.
That's why Puff Daddy's named Diddy. Do you know that?
My name is DERRICK, not the way Derek
Oh,
spelled.
Puff Daddy and then P Diddy. Yeah, you're right.
No,
Yeah.
but Biggie Smalls called him Diddy behind the scenes, right? As an
Yeah.
insult, like a hidden
Yeah.
insult.
Oh,
He doesn't
really?
know that because Donkey Kong's the king. He's the man. Why would
Yeah.
why would you want to be called
Yeah.
Diddy? Diddy
Is
is a
that the little one?
sidekick.
It's
Yeah,
a
the little
guy.
one. The little one. Yeah,
Okay.
his little companion or sidekick.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
Diddy Kong. And
Ah,
technically they're
kind of have to
cousins.
wonder, you know, would these people and them being black, would they want to associate themselves with monkeys or apes?
If it's a
They
video
don't-
game character, they don't care.
My whole thing is it's like with that.
why are you
that-
guys so racist against each other? You guys are horrible to each other. The way you talk to each other.
Well, that's my whole thing is like my mom was even bringing that up, like growing up in her situation where they like she lived during racism where you had to drive if you're driving south, you couldn't stop at a freaking store to use the bathroom. You had to keep going, kind of a thing. And it's like
Yeah.
this whole thing with their she laughs about it. And it's like these people they bring up racism and it's like she lived it.
Dude,
My
Ju-
mom did
Judge-
too, and she
Yeah.
talks about it too. That she saw racism against black
Well,
people.
she-
She was
Judge
like,
Joe
"Yeah."
Brown.
Well, she had
I'm in the South.
Dr. Martin Luther King in her freaking living room
Mhm.
talking to her father and everything. And it's like these people they bring up this stuff and it's like you guys don't know. You guys don't you didn't live it.
That's
You
what my
didn't
mom
live it.
says too. Yeah.
Judge
Well,
Joe
I'm in
Brown.
the South, and I'm in the country South, right? Not
Right.
but the country South, and I'm like 48 years old, right?
Right.
Far back as I can remember, there wasn't so much racism. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, everybody was like, don't do this, or they're gonna yell racist, don't do that.
Right. Right.
But it wasn't like you can't use this bathroom, not in my time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in your time, because dude, the you know Judge Joe Brown, the judge from television and in real life,
Yeah.
One-
Him,
yeah.
yeah.
he is so old. He's in his 70s. He is so old that he lived through the actual racism in the South. When he was a
Right.
little kid, when he was like 6 years old, he said it in an interview. When I was 4 to 6 years old, my mom and my dad and me were driving to go to places in the South, and people were shooting at us for being
Right.
black.
Well,
They
that's
wanted
what
to kill us.
well she told me. She said they had to use to pee in buckets.
Damn
Like
real.
if they go to visit family down south, like in South Carolina, they were coming from like Delaware or Pennsylvania to go down to Virginia or whatever, and they they would have to stop and just pee in a bucket and then pour it on the side. And if my whole thing is like, I see some of the stuff like they saw, but it was like I didn't live it. But like you see some of the stuff they saw, and it's like the things that people compare it to right now is like reparations and all this stuff. It's like we have to meet a common ground. Like you leave that stuff in the past. That stuff is in the past. Like
well, it's also a matter of.
I can't blame Miss Sparkles or 13 Kings or you noise pollution.
He's mixed though. I think he's mixed.
I'm mixed, bro. I'm mixed with African and Caucasian, dude. So
okay, but
I kind of get what
here's the thing.
My whole
here's
thing
the thing too. A lot of people is like a white is a white is a white. Yeah. My ancestors were slaves. I've traced my lineage. They didn't own slaves.
Yeah, and Ben Affleck has black in him too. He has black.
That's my point I'm getting into. It's like these people don't understand. Like everyone has some kind of slavery built into their heritage.
Yeah, their culture.
My family's came here, but my great grandma ever came here as an indentured servant. Exactly. You know what I mean? An indentured servant, which is a slave.
He was a slave. You had to pay off your debt, and if you didn't, you're fucked.
My father,
you had to marry your uncle.
What my father told me, he said the only difference between our slavery and all these other people's stuff is fresh. And that's what it is.
And there's still slavery going on.
That's still a thing. In certain countries, it's still going on. They just keep
exactly. It's still going on, right?
Like in the oil lands, if you will, right?
Well, there's also the matter of, they didn't like go to Africa and go, let's grab some people. They went there.
No, they were selling.
No, they were traded. They were bartered. They were traded and bought.
Even my ex-wife, like she was Asian, and she's like, slavery was over in Asia. Like if you were a dark-skinned Asian, you're gonna freaking be sold into freaking slavery.
Yep.
Into the Asian culture. That was point blank.
Yeah, you better hope like if you were a woman, right? Like that the guy was attracted to dark-skinned Asian women. Yeah. Because then you could be a wife, you could or a concubine.
Exactly. By extreme mean, he's leaving.
And I want to, I just want to clarify. I am completely against any kind of slavery. I'm not being an apologist or anything like that.
You're good, dude.
Unless it's slave play during sex.
But my whole thing is, I'm like, people probably call me Uncle Tom after this whole freaking thing.
You ain't no Uncle Tom. Fuck those people if they say that shit.
But my whole thing is,
where did Uncle Tom started from?
It came from a book. It came from a book based off an actual person. It was called Uncle Tom's Cabin, but it was based off a whole bunch of black people that were traded into slave, but they fused it into one person in this book. And basically that's where the movie what was it, Song of the South? That's where that story came from, loosely based off of, with other stories. And it was very controversial at the time because it was basically like the way Disney portrayed it. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with being a slave. We're all having fun, and they treat me right. Basically,
my mom really liked that song though. Zippity doo dah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the song. It's just like the way that he was portrayed, like the way slavery, it was treated as a joke. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like, no, it definitely was bad. Just like Kanye West was like, slavery was a choice. No, it wasn't. Ain't no choice.
There's another thing that I like to point out, and again, I'm not trying to stir shit, but
you good, bro.
A good many black people out there, they're like representing, and so on. Which but a good many out there have white in their family line somewhere.
Yes, that is true. Ben Affleck is one of them. Ben Affleck is one of them.
Is he really?
Yes, he has black in it because his great ancestor was a slave owner, and he had sex with a black woman that was a slave.
All right.
So Ben Affleck has black in him. Yeah.
Well, my name Kennedy. There's black in it. I mean, there's white and black in it.
Yeah, and me, I didn't, not necessarily in America, but my ancestry for both my mom and my dad's side, I had African and European Caucasian roots, mostly Spanish / Portuguese, because of the
My mom did one of those
conquistadors.
blood test things, and they found out she had Nigerian in her blood.
So,
You got a
like,
lot. You
for
got a
example,
lot.
my
Sure,
great
sorry.
great grandmother on my mother's side, who's Caucasian looking, you wouldn't even think she would look black at all, right? Her great grandmother was black.
The what?
So my great grandmother.
Well, you know, we were talking
was
about
black.
how the blacks got treated in the South a long time ago. Do you know it was illegal to be Native American in Alabama till I believe it was like 1978?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I know either.
We're pretty good.
Well,
at
you know,
it.
everybody hears about the black strife, which I'm not trying to mean. Yeah, of course they've been through a lot, but you know why you don't hear about the natives? There's not
we hear
many
about
of
it a
them
lot
left.
We hear about it a lot here.
I feel this is a terrible way to segue into like.
No,
the
it's not
trailer
like
I
we're
wanted to
good.
play.
It'd be funny. Go fuck yourself. Play that.
We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
so I
bro.
mean, like, check it out. Like, so the racism in the South, like, I mean, that was crazy and all. But have you guys seen the Scream fucking 7 trailer?
No, I haven't. No,
I seen it. I seen it.
I haven't.
Well, you know, hey, you bring me on, I always bring the heavy topics, but technically it's not DK.
Bring it on.
It
Bring
was-
it on.
it was my fault.
Like, look, right after previewing this, we'll definitely get right back into it. And yeah.
What kind of beard you get, bro? You can't come back in and
He
and
got
show-
near beer. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around. He got the good shit.
What's the
You gotta
gross
share-
stuff? Cool's Light? Is that it? What's gross stuff?
What you get? What you get, bro? You can't come
Don't worry
back
about
and no. You gotta show us some beer you got, bro.
Have you guys
Yeah,
ever tried
DK
mine?
showed
as fuck.
Corona. He showed
I'm all natty. I'm all natty.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I'm all natty. But all right, so check it out. So look, I wanted to look. We'll just play one trailer. We'll get back into regular conversation. Because to be fair, the normal conversation is actually more entertaining than this trailer. But I wanted to throw out this trailer because, well, fuck it, it's Halloween. Let's talk about like a Halloween style trailer, which is Scream 7, and let's see what this actually gives us. Boom, let's go.
This
What did they go?
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a motion detector.
That's stupid.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter. Reminds me of where we grew up.
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sydney. Not this time.
Not this time. What do you
He's
think
doing
about
the
that? Darth
Undertaker.
Vader fucking
He's
come
doing
out.
the same. Yeah.
He's doing that sit up thing that Undertaker, Jake the Snake Roberts / Michael Myers and Jason does.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, that means he's doing the supernatural thing. They're retconning Ghostface now to be more supernatural.
Yeah, they are. They have been. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
the
like
actress.
the fact that he's doing this, that means he's indestructible for now.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
So
It's like Jason
this
Statham.
trailer, look, we're basically halfway through this trailer, but it's doing the same thing that a lot of trailers do, not just horror movie trailers, but a lot of trailers do in general, which is it
Plot
shows
twist, right?
too much. It shows too
True,
much.
yeah.
Plot twist, right? It's one of those Optimus robots with that costume on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like,
it's all AI, guys.
it shows too much. Oh man, wouldn't that be crazy? It's like, oh, the killer was an AI robot the whole time. Like,
it took.
I
the
wouldn't even be
memories-
surprised.
It took.
Look at
some
this.
e-
Look,
some
so
sick fuck that was a fanatic.
You can see where I'm at. You can see where I'm at. Look at that. We're barely halfway through the trailer, and you already know what's happening.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Right.
So let's go ahead and play the last half of the trailer. Let's go ahead and then let's just go from there. Let's see what's up. We're taking a scene right out of Raid 2. Or no, Raid.
I want to be a fighter like you. If you hurt her,
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died for just being near you.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find another way. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall. Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Do it now! Oh, you got it. He's dead. You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother!
This is gonna be fun.
The thing,
Dude, I think Matthew
Oh yeah, they're
Liller's
totally making him supernatural.
Matthew Liller's coming back.
But the thing with these,
I can
movies
tell his
now-
voice at the end. That's Matthew Liller from the
But the-
first movie. That's him.
Yeah.
He just sounds
But the-
older.
But
They
the thing
spoiled
with
it.
the thing with these movies now, it would have worked back in the day because of the movie ticket prices. Because people would have just went like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my girl to go watch this $5 movie or whatever." Right now, ticket prices for movies are freaking insane. Like it's a stupid, scary movie right now. But
he sounds. You
yeah,
sound, you got a little
Yeah.
slur going on. How much you been drinking?
Well,
How much
well.
you been drinking?
I just drank a couple beers.
But I'm just saying, like,
I drank a couple 12 packs of just all of them though.
But no, I'm just saying, like, no, you guys have to agree with me. If
We have to.
fuck you, man. Like, but I'm
I've
just
actually
saying.
been hitting vodka all night. I mean, beer don't, for me anyway. You know, 2 12-packs wouldn't even warm me up.
He's crazy when he's drunk. He says the craziest shit. You ever seen him? He was his thread. He was really drunk. Noise was, and he's saying some crazy ass shit. He's hilarious though, and he's mean. He's a mean boy. He gets mean boy energy, but it's hilarious. So I don't.
As long as it's not they them energy, it's good.
No, it's mean boy energy.
You guys are lucky you only catch me buzzed. Fuck.
But
No,
my
I'm
whole point
just
is,
drunk before wasted.
What's
my
your
whole point is,
not even close.
my whole point is if back in the day, if these movies were like, it's a crap trailer, and we still would go watch it because the price of the ticket is like bullshit.
Yeah. if it was cheaper, yeah, people would go watch it just because
Yeah.
this is like a couple bucks. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it's
But
kinda
now,
like
now-
before everybody had internet, you know, you had your
Yeah.
cassettes or whatever, and it's like you
Exactly.
worshiped them, you played them a billion times,
Exactly.
but now everything is a touch or a click away. It's like, oh, more of this, more of that. I could take it or I could leave it. Now, back in the
Right.
day, they'd watch a movie 100 times over. They really loved it.
yeah, exactly.
After, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like a bullshit
Well, look,
horror movie.
check it out. I would say Scream would probably be one of those rare franchises. Well, it'd probably be one of the few that we all grew up around that actually had a chance of doing something crazy like this. That actually each one would actually be different. Where
Right.
you had multiple not multiple franchises, multiple interesting endings and stuff. Like you didn't always know where it was going. Like like the first one sets the tone, and then by the third one it resets it. The fourth one does it. Like they had a couple of resets, but at the same time, it's a simple premise. It's like, okay, this person in this mask wants to do this, and they've been doing it over, we're going on what, 25 30 years now.
Yes.
Like it's going a long fucking time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but you know why?
Redo that,
Go
so
ahead, sorry.
yeah, no, but it's like when they're like, okay, this person knows you intimately to a certain degree. It's like, well, you can kind of already, I don't know, take away certain people that were in the other movies, and that's just going to be the most random motherfucker for some reason just picked up the knife, and it was just like, by the way, now I'm a serial killer, and it's like, does everyone that's involved around this area just become a fucking killer for some reason?
Yeah,
That's
Stockholm, it's like a weird
enough.
Stockholm syndrome thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weak. After a certain point,
yeah.
you're like, you only have so many people to pull from.
Yeah, I don't want to make it political, but the liberals have been getting quite deadly lately.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair with Hollywood movies and everything, they're usually about 2 to 3, if and even sometimes 5 years behind. So it's like pulling with the political climate, or the political climate of what is today. That doesn't totally add up. I mean, other than they just thought it would work. I mean, that's why you get movies like G20, right? You get movies like fucking G20 where it's like, oh, we thought Kamala was going to win. It's like, we got a female president. Hoorah. Regardless if she won or not, that movie would have been a job.
Yeah, it should not be, it should not be based on gender. It should be who's qualified, who actually do a good job.
We all know that.
Not gender.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we already all
100%.
know that. That's
Well,
yeah, absolutely.
certain people that
I'm just saying Hollywood is so far behind that if you see a movie that sounds and is politicizing something that they thought was going to happen, is because they thought it was going to happen, but they thought it was going to happen 3 to 5 years ago.
They thought that Madam President movie with Anthony Anderson and what was her name? Bassett, Angela Bassett, I think her name is.
I'm talking about the G20 movie. That's what I was talking about. The fucking
yeah, the one on Amazon. Yeah,
it was called
I mean,
G20. I made a whole video about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Jesus,
I don't want to see. I don't want to see it politicized in either direction. I just want entertainment. They don't have
True.
to be
Yeah.
political.
Why does it have to be political?
I had a little funny Eminem cut in there and everything. Just come on, I actually watched it. You guys
So,
didn't even watch it.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It was Viola Davis.
Because I'm Pierce.
Viola Davis. Say,
I'm out
say
here
Viola
doing the
again.
real. I'm out here on like the reporters and shit that all these motherfuckers actually read or whatever. I'm out here doing the real work.
Token black guy. I'm the token black guy. It's Viola Davis, man. And she was.
You're the token white guy.
Token black guy.
Oh,
well, my wife.
I was
my wife will tell me.
My wife.
She's like.
That's what you sound like right now. Like my wife.
Well, she's more black than I am. But it's
you know what's crazy? I believe you, and I can see you. Like
no, it's Viola Davis, and she. She.
Your wife is Viola Davis. Oh, good job.
Knowing that fuckers, man.
I'm kidding, dude. Jesus Christ.
He's a little butt, so he's like running on slow motion. It's so funny. He gets so easily confused.
Shut up, man. She does shit to me. Anyways. No.
Right,
she was
so you and your wife Viola Davis, how's it going?
I don't know what Miss Sparkles is talking about. She didn't know what a dirty Sanchez was.
I didn't.
What the fuck? You didn't know what a dirty Sanchez was?
No,
fucking no way you didn't know that.
I didn't know what it meant. No, I really
You
didn't.
ever watched a 40-year 40-Year-Old Virgin?
I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't remember it at all.
Get the fuck out of here, Mark. I'm not even gonna condone that shit. Anyways,
I'm not perverted like you guys.
Whatever. She's trying to act like she's not perverted or whatever.
Hey, I'm not into Dirty Sanchez. Hell no.
Noise pollution. She lives in fucking Washington State. I live there. There's fucking so much perverted shit going in fucking Washington State that my head would explode right now.
Shut up! Stop talking. Stop talking.
She's like, she don't know what a Dirty Sanchez is.
I didn't.
I
didn't.
Whatever.
You should see I don't know, the DM she randomly sends me, but all right.
Well, no, that's my whole thing is like, Miss Sparkles, you act like you're fucking innocent and you send all this bullshit and you make pictures of people and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sy-Fax, you like it. Shut the fuck up.
Well, because I'm humble.
Sy-Fax, I got your back, bro. I got your back, bro.
No.
I got your back. Anyways, yeah, you know what fucking Dirty.
It's just her and her Halloween costumes. Jesus, people.
My whole point
calm
is
the fuck down, people.
Jesus. She knows what Dirty Sanchez is. Cincinnati bow ties. Cleveland.
No, wait, what's that? Wait, what is that? What's a Cincinnati bow tie?
That's actually a mafia term. What are you talking about?
You guys are freaks. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I really don't. You guys are freaks.
You never watched 40-Year-Old Virgin?
I hated it.
That show was funny. That movie was funny as hell. We all watched it. Look that shit up.
No.
You'll find
in this day and age, there's probably a lot of 40-year-old virgins.
There is actually. You wouldn't believe how many virgins I've met that are in their 30s. And it's kind of sad, though. It's really kind of sad. Yeah.
I started early.
She's not innocent and the least.
I'm not as much of a freak as people assume I am, though.
I was getting with women, and when I was 13, and then by the time I was in my 20s, I was getting with 3 at a time, and then I was like, "Yeah, I better slow down."
Look at him. He's the slut. He knows it. That's why he sits there all stuck up. He knows how handsome he is.
Retired.
There's a reason he's called noise pollution, because even at the age of 13, he was out there polluting the noise.
Being a slut face. You should hear some of the stories he tells. He's such a little slut. Yeah, he's not now anymore. He's married now. He's a good boy now. He's not like that anymore, right?
I'm not married.
Oh, you said you were married. Someone told me you were married.
Oh,
no.
See, he doesn't have to lie to kick it. He doesn't have to lie to kick it. Go ahead.
I got married once, and then I got divorced, and I said never again. No, I'm not married.
You told me you were married. Then you got a long-term girlfriend, right? No.
I'm retired.
Would you date Lilith?
And that Sparkles like a lot of the men on here. We're all retarded. I mean, retired.
Listen, this keeps getting better and better, Miss Sparkles.
I was told. I can't remember who told me. I could have swore it was Roadkill, but I don't know if it was. I'm just saying that I was told you were married. Yeah.
Do you just think like all white dudes with like slick back hair look the same? Jesus Christ.
No, I was told he was married. He looks like the marrying type.
This is the best night ever.
No, no, you guys are assholes. Is what it is.
No, I'm anything but typical. I'm not really the marrying type. I'd never done anything in any standard way for the most part.
You're probably right. Yeah, some of the stories you said. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, men think I'm a whore and want to make me a one night stand and only want to sleep with me, so I'll probably never be married. So,
I mean, what?
Mm-hmm. That's all men want. It's my boobs. Fine.
She's hilarious, man. You crack me up, Miss Sparkles.
Why? It's the truth, though.
It's best.
Oh, this is a horrible app. This app's weird. You could swap your face with people doing stuff that I don't want to swap your face with.
Miss Sparkles, you act like you're so innocent.
I've had sex with 6 people my whole life. I was with the same man since I was 17. I haven't had sex in 10 years. So how much of a slut am I?
How'd that work out?
I didn't say you were a slut. I was just like, you act like you're innocent. They're like,
I'm not as freaky as you think I am. You assume I am.
The thing is going on here in this world.
Okay, when I first seen you on a stream, you had a blow up doll in your background.
I do. He's right there. He's my husband. But he's not the kind you sleep with. He's just
that's the thing, Miss Sparkles. Like you got all stuff going on into your background, man. Like what?
Like what? I have Sy-Fri right there on a plate. I have Enzo on Enzo's head.
You have me on a. You have me on your wall.
Like
what is happening?
I have Enzo right there too, and then I have Roadkill right there too. I have all my favorite men's on plates. Mm-hmm.
You never met Sy-Fri.
So
that's kind of freaky shit.
How?
I'm pretty easy to meet. I tell people where I'm at. Like what?
This shit's kind of sketchy, man. Like
I have 3 different men on my wall that are their heads are decapitated. How is that weird?
It's like a wall of shame.
You know what I do. You know my job, right?
Yeah.
That shit is kind of sketchy.
I'll show you what's kind of sketchy.
Why'd you leave?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because she knows my job and everything. I was like, that shit's kind of sketchy, bro.
Is she gonna come back with more? Like
the Kingstar, what happened to Kingstar? What happened to Kingstar?
Like, by the way, I have this doll, and you're like, oh
right. Here, I got your hair, Sy-Fri.
No,
what about a doll?
Tornado. She comes in like this, touches down, and then leaves.
Yeah. Kingstar, you back, bro?
Yeah, dude, I had to check something.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, shit. I mean, like, I'm out of topics unless you guys have something you want to talk about.
Let's talk about Halloween anime series. If you guys are into anime,
go ahead, bro.
I'm into anime series. I can't.
Yu Yu Hakusho is a Halloween.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Lay it out. Lay it out for us.
Okay, so there's a Grim Reaper aspect to it. There's death, demons, parasites, like basically like zombie level demons. So I would consider it a Halloween themed anime series. Do you guys agree with me, or
you say Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not familiar with anime, so
we gotta watch it then as like a group then because that shit is awesome.
What is it?
It's basically like you guys know of Bleach, right?
Yeah, Bleach.
Yeah.
And Hunter x Hunter. Well, it's kind of like that before those series.
Okay.
The only difference is it's more mature than Hunter x Hunter, despite the Chimera, the exception of the Chimera arc saga. That arc's pretty dark for Hunter x Hunter. But it's Yusuke is like 14 years old. He gets killed by a car protecting a little boy, trying to get his ball back, his soccer ball or football. And he gets one more chance in the agreement that he becomes a spirit detective to come back to life. And he's able to use supernatural abilities like the spirit gun, which he uses with his finger by putting ki or chi energy through his hands to shoot it.
Okay.
And then there's like demon characters. It's like hybrids or like a guy named Karama, which is based off of the demon fox in Japanese lore, who's into plants, who has a kind-hearted nature, but he used to be a ruthless piece of shit. But he's like, I'm never doing that ever again. I love being a human, and I care about my human life. And so he teams up with Yusuke, and then there's a kid named Kuwabara who gets his ass beat by Yusuke before his death, like 100 times over, and they become friends / allies. And Hiei is a demon that has fire powers. It's a great swordsman who can shoot fucking dragon ki out of his hands, but he burns his hands doing it every time. It's fucking cool, dude.
All right.
And then you have a girl named Botan, who's like a Grim Reaper, but she's in a psychic. She's from the spirit world. She helps Yusuke and Ko.
You're just explaining everything about it for us. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine, but if you're gonna explain it, then why do I need to watch it?
Well, I'm just explaining certain parts so you can get to know.
Sounds like you're explaining key parts of stuff that I would like to learn while I'm watching it.
Okay.
Which is fine, but I mean, it's like, hey, do you like?
Is this on Crunchyroll? Is this on Crunchyroll?
It is. It probably is on Crunchyroll, or you can
What's
go
the name?
to the Yo-Ho Pirates Life for Me sites.
What's the name of it?
High Anime. High Anime. Just check out High Anime.
Oh, my
High Anime
bad.
has everything.
I'm gonna fuck up your stream. My bad.
That's where I watch everything. High Anime.
Hakusho.
High Anime. High Anime.
If it wasn't for that show, we wouldn't have Bleach and Hunter x Hunter and probably Naruto.
That's my whole thing. Is like back in the day, man. Like more now, old school because I'm old. Bleach, all that shit, man. It's like that was a shit, man. Before Netflix and everything, like you would go to freaking.
You'd watch it on Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. You'd
No,
watch it.
but not just that. You would go to fucking Chinatown, like, and say, "Hey, I want to watch blah 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 show." I don't know. It's
And let me
different.
guess, the guys. Oh yes, we got the DVD right.
Yeah,
over
yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
It was
you're a good
different, bro.
man. Yeah,
It was different.
So
bro.
if I can ask, how old
Hey,
is everyone here?
check. Oh,
what is Sy-Fri?
Well, I'm not the youngest one here. King Style is. He's
I am.
29. I'm 36. DK Bones is like 74. And then-
You're adding years, you're adding, like cat lives or dog years.
But I'm just saying, like, you would go to the freaking
No. Noise Pollution was actually asking a genuine question there. So and I answered two truths, one lie. So King Style is 29. I'm 36. DK Bones, what are you?
48.
48. So
You look good for 48, dude.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
you
how
do.
old I am.
Congratulations. There you go. We got two 48-year-olds. And
That's good. You don't have
like,
both of you don't
guys
have
are
as much
both
stress.
booted
That's good.
because we only want young opinions around here because we only want young opinions. So fuck
You
y'all.
know, I bring controversial opinions. Everything I
Go
said
ahead,
just
go ahead,
stirs
Norris.
the shit pot.
Whoa.
No,
If you're gonna be
Norris.
controversial opinions, you know what you want around here? Your fucking opinion, dude. We want that. Bring it on.
Go
Fucking
ahead,
bring it. Fucking bring it
Norris.
with an uppercut and like a little bit of like go fuck yourself. Let's do it. Let's do what's going on.
Go ahead.
Oh, what do you want an opinion on?
Well, technically we're talking about, well, are you a fan of anime or are you talking about, or like obviously the trailer we just watched was a scary horror movie, right? Which is the Scream franchise. So what do you think about the Scream franchise?
They've lost the plot on horror.
Mm-hmm.
These movies are not horrific. They are not spine chilling.
haven't
They're
been-
they're just putting crap out after crap out because it's a franchise that they know can actually get some money in.
I'm agreeing with you on that. They don't really have a plot anymore, like, because originally even the original idea with it was like, so it's a horror movie with a whodunit like kind of inspiration behind it. So it's kind of like you
It's
had
not even
certain,
a
you had
suspense.
certain,
It's not
so
even
it was well, no, the original ones were kind of like a suspense, like, okay, who
Well,
is
no, I'm just saying now.
who is the bad guy? Now you're just like, okay, who's the bad guy now?
Yeah.
Like, who's the bad guy now? So it's like, okay, we have our main characters, and then like, did you see what did you do last summer? Right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
or whatever that was.
My whole point
I
is,
know they recently
if you're gonna-
remade that one. I've seen the original.
That's what I'm trying to say is like they just were just like, oh, let's spin it to the main bad character or the main characters from that actually turned into the bad guys. It's like, okay, oh my god, wow, what
But if you're gonna do
what
that,
a concept.
yeah, but
like
if you're gonna do that, just like the guy's a villain, and just make it a gore movie, right? Where you already know this dude's
well,
the
just
bad
go,
guy.
just go for it. Just
But
fucking
yeah,
go
just
for
going,
it.
just go
Did
into
you
it.
see
Like,
the latest Terrifier movie?
Oh, I do. I'm a
yeah.
huge Sy-Fri fan. Damien Leone. Like out of all the people that like, because I know Chris Gore in person, I'm just like, he's talked to him plenty of times where I'm like, if there's anyone that I would use my friend status through Chris Gore to meet, I'd be like, I want to meet Damien Leone and talk to him about it, because I'm like, I'm so curious. I'm so fucking curious.
Slipped by
That would be
getting rating, and that's how it got to be on the big screen, and it was rather a success for such a hard gore movie.
Yeah.
Well, so the first movie is made for like less than $200,000. Like the very first one, it was made for fucking pennies on the dollar type of deal, and it blew up. And then the second movie was made for, I think they got the amount of money that they made off the first one, and it was made for 500,000 or some shit. But then the third one that just came out, they were like, oh, this one was made for $1 million, and it made 13, 14, 15, it made like $15 million. It was stupid
for a movie.
Like,
if you put $1 million into a movie, that's like gonna be a B, worse than a B movie. That's not enough budget as far as movies go.
But they're made to be that way. But it's also what they're showing and what they're doing is supposed to be ridiculous. And like Terrifier did this random thing that, I mean, if you're a horror movie fan in general, like it did this, in my opinion, like a special thing to where the horror is so ridiculous that you actually look at it as funny. Like it's so over the top. Like say like Horrifier 2. It comes in and it's like he chops her up in the bedroom, and then like, that's the most horrifying scene, blah blah blah. But then he comes back and then he brings in lemon juice, and then he brings in like all this stuff and like rubs salt in the wound, and like he's being ridiculous, like to a point where you're like, okay, it takes the horror element out of it and it makes it ridiculous. And they did that, and I thought was like a very smart way. And they've done that with each of them. Well, like other than the first one. The first one was just to be ridiculous, like where it's just like, hey, let's cut this bitch down the fucking center, right?
It's become their thing, and it's working for them. But if you do continue on that, gimmick, just like the Scream movies,
now, yeah, it's gonna get old, but also now you have to have your story make sense. Now, what I'm curious is like, is the fourth movie actually gonna make sense? Because the third movie kind of threw in some elements to where it's like, hey, there's actually a story here. There's actually something a little bit more there. And they tried to throw that in there, and they did it very, I would say, haphazardly. And then like what they
noticed that.
Fourth movie, like I would say that'll be the telling point if he actually knew where he was going with it, or if it's just like, holy fuck, I just got thrown a bunch of money and I don't know what the fuck to do. Let's just make some gore porn. You know, that's going to be the difference. Like, I think this movie, the fourth movie, will be the real tell. Like,
well, they won't be able to slip another one past the ratings. That one, I'm not sure why.
The third one, it was just like,
ratings.
yeah, the third one was like, I mean, there's some good shots and there's okay stuff in it, and then it expanded on the lore that was not really explained before. All of a sudden the third movie brought in more lore, right? And so, like, and I like that. I do like that, but I would say the second movie is the better movie over the three that are out right now. The second movie is just, I don't know, it's more entertaining, it's better paced, it's everything about it, it's better paced. That third movie, though, it brought in lore where I'm like, now I'm interested in a fourth. So they did their job with that. And we'll see what Damien Leone does. I don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting much from it, but at the same time, hey, if you can pull it all together, that would be fucking phenomenal. That'd be crazy.
I mean, you know, you would think there would be a big uproar, especially from the liberal side or the hard conservative side that are, you know, more Christian based. You would think there would have been a bigger uproar from both sides.
No, for one, these people, like, for the most part, the people that are against movies that are like they actually have hard opinions about movies. They don't watch indie movies. They don't watch indie movies at all. And I noticed that very early on in general. And I especially noticed it when I first started my channel. Because when I would review indie movies, the only people that would react to them would be like people who actually watch indie movies. And they'd be like, wow, you actually did a good, nice review on blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. But people don't watch indie movies, whether it's horror, whether it doesn't matter. But it's like, I like the idea that Film Threat was throwing out there in general. Like, Film Threat was throwing out, or in general, what they do. They, for one, they just review every movie in general. I don't have that kind of time. I don't got that time of fucking that money, time, whatever. They have a whole crew of people. I mean, I'm lucky enough to know those people at Film Threat, whatever, and they're doing that. But it's like, I just didn't want to. Well, I just couldn't review every single movie. So I'd be like, let me pick the big movie, the biggest movie, and sometimes the biggest movie of the week would be an indie movie. Well, let me give my opinion on the biggest indie movie or whatever. And you know, it kind of worked out.
Of course, I run my own YouTube thing. It's also on Rumble. And people that don't run anything, they don't realize the toil that you got to go through to keep your channel up and going.
Yeah, well, especially like, I mean, I would say, especially in the last couple of months, now that I've gone back to like full-time work, it's like, yeah, I'm not doing full-time reviews on movies and stuff like that or whatever. And because all my stuff was just simple movie reviews, whatever. And if people liked it, great, whatever. But it's like, I've been more leaning towards stuff like this, like live streams, because I like talking to people and having real conversations and real in-time conversations about what's going on in movies or possibly sometimes even politics, whatever. Even though I'm not even that political, I like to think so. But it starts to lean that way because of that's how fucking life is right now.
Well, you should come on my show sometime, and of course you can promote.
I've talked to you. I've talked to you in chat plenty of time. You've seen me in your chat. I know you've seen me in your chat because you've been like, Sy-Fax, you're doing good, man. I've heard you say it. So, but yeah, no. If you ever want me on or whatever, I'm just you said you're in the U.S. or are you East Coast time?
I'm in Central Time.
So Central Mountain Time. So are you 2 hours ahead of, like, I'm in California. So are you 2 hours ahead of me or 1 hour? Because sometimes that can mean two different things.
You know, I would have to look it up. I don't know.
You're probably 2 hours ahead.
Okay.
So
Right now, for me, it is right near 3 a.m.
So for me, it's 12:54. Yeah. So you're more likely like you're probably actually on the daylight saving schedule or whatever. You're probably actually 2 hours ahead. And then we can figure it out. We can figure it out. If you ever want me on or whatever, not like I'm always down to jump on people's channels whenever.
Yeah, I don't know if I got you on X, Twitter or not, or if you have that, you can send me a link, send to your handle, right? And I'll hit
I'm
you
not
up
hard
on
to find.
a stream.
Yeah, no, I'm not hard to find at all. But hey, guys, look, we're at 3 hours and 40 minutes. I say we're about to be done here because holy shit, I'm tired. I feel like most people are tired, and I think we should be calling it. So let's go ahead and say with noise pollution, go ahead and give a shout out with what you got going on and what you're doing, because I noticed your live streams and everything have been doing good, brother. Go ahead and shout them out.
Yeah, my streams often last up to 5 hours. They've been known to last 7.5 actually, but you can find me on YouTube, Noise Pollution 88. So Noise Pollution altogether and 88. And I also have Rumble. You should be able to just look up Noise Pollution, find it on Rumble. I stream Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central, 9 Eastern, and also on Wednesdays at that time's kind of going back and forth, but at 2 p.m. Central. So you're just gonna have to check, subscribe to me. You'll see sometimes time fluctuates, but yeah, subscribe, you'll see.
Right on. So like it's cool to see noise pollution actually going out there and doing all that stuff. Cause I even mentioned it earlier on the stream. I remember I saw a post from Noise Pollution Michelle who was like, man, I think I'm almost done with this stuff. Like, cause nobody's doing whatever. Like nobody's watching, or like he was doing his streams, and I was like, dude, I would tune in, I would say hi, I would do whatever, and all of a sudden, boom. I felt like it was almost like a week or two later, all of a sudden he had 20 people watching him. And it's like, there you go, dude. Like maybe it was his post, maybe it was something. But yeah, go watch Noise Pollution. He's doing good stuff. He has a good panel. He has a bunch of cool people on there on his streams all the time. Go check out Noise Pollution. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. And I don't have any of my mods on here, or else I'd be having them shoot out your channel. Like
we discuss on my stream, we discuss basically everything under the sun and then some.
Yeah. It's kind of, I don't want to say the same thing over here, but at the same time, it's like, hey man, some people just like to shoot the shit about whatever the fuck's going on, and there you go. That's what you get. With that being said, we also have King Style. Do you actually have something coming up, King Style? What's going on?
Yeah, I might do a show with my friend Ken tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be on this Side Facts today because it's Saturday. So.
Oh yeah, we are Saturday. So yeah, I'll be doing a Sy-Cast later today. Yes, you're correct. But yes, that's it.
All righty.
All right. King Style will be on probably Sy-Cast later today. Also, hey, Noise Pollution. If like on Saturdays, you guys had to do a Sy-Cast, which is actually my normal day. Fridays, I don't normally do stuff. Obviously, today because Halloween and stuff, I do stuff, and or I did something, and I don't know. Fridays have been good to me. They've been good to me.
I posted Noise Pollution's channel.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm going to put DK Bones.
Yes. So, well, I would say tomorrow, but actually it would be today at 3, usually 3 p.m. There's a couple of people said they want to do like gaming streams a little earlier than that, so it might be pushed back, but I'll aim for 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to do my normal Sy-Cast, and we'll see who all shows up, and from there we will continue from there. With that being said, we will see you all later, and good night. Happy Halloween. Well, actually, it's way past Halloween for everyone.
Happy Halloween / Happy Saints
Happy
First Saints
Halloween.
Day.
Be safe out there, people. Love y'all. Bye.